Hey folks, let me just break the fourth wall a little bit. The following recording you're about to listen to might sound a little off just because we recorded it in person. Um, Fang keeps making loads of noises. We're kind of in a public place, so that you might hear some background noise. Yeah, with that, enjoy the show.
Blah 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 blah.
Now go.
Hello, blah 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 blah. That was Griblish for Welcome to the Mystic Tavern. That's our intro for today.
Well, he was a football player.
Today, you're going to get some real good sound effects from our little robotic raptor companion, Fang. You can actually hear him right now.
Now voiced.
Voiced by Dougie.
Feeling a wee bit under the weather.
So
Runs added a voice box too.
So if you hear little sounds in the background, that's the robotic raptor.
And not a very hot bulldog.
French bulldog. Hey. Anyway, what happened last time? Well, last time you continued your journey to wherever you're going. You went through a lot of snow. You saw what looked like a combination of Morwal and Frostlass, some ice golems, and I'm pretty sure some cold light walkers. But you guys won. Huzzah! You're now in a little tavern.
Yay.
Oh, we're in the same tavern, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I believe last
At the
session,
Golden Goat.
Got Zrog in there with us.
Alenia was
Yeah, it's
just
right.
bringing Zrog's throat for drinking the last of the booze.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
My fault.
You gonna get me some bourbon?
No,
What do you mean no?
because it's my bourbon.
Bring your fucking bourbon.
I found it.
Just imagining like Homer Simpson and Bart here, just like.
Listen, you're not robbing me blind.
I'm not fucking robbing you. At least you can share some of it.
I did earlier, remember?
Expand your own rules, Alenia. I'm sure there's plenty around here.
Ah,
I mean, it is a tavern.
I'll have a look.
I know some of it's
You do
gone,
remember he
but
did give you a drink earlier.
there's also, he said there was more in the hatch where he found that one, right? Did he take it all?
I don't.
Zrog, did
this.
you take it all? Was that it? Was there any more in there?
There's some ale still. It's the last barrel.
And then he's like, I'll have the barrel.
It's alright. I'll fucking leave it. Anyway, better check that no more frigid bitches other than myself are still around. Lena's gonna go and have a look outside and see if. Just have a little once over just to make sure we're now all okay.
Okay. So yeah, things alright now. Village seems fine.
Okay. What time is it at the moment?
Late.
Indeed. Well,
We
got
have one.
We have.
It's in the pocket.
Oh, I meant to bring my Full Metal Alchemist State Alchemist pocket watch to use the prop today. I forgot. Damn it.
well.
Does the tavern door have a lock?
No. Not a fun. I mean, it's got like the little wooden panel you can put over, but not a proper like key lock.
Are there any like beds upstairs?
There's beds. There's basically rooms you can go to. It's in the
Sure.
tavern.
No one else is using them, so
No, we might as well use them.
they got cheats on, or do we need to go get those ourselves? I mean, there's no house.
I really don't care at this point.
Pretty freaking cold. We're gonna need some sheets.
I guess so.
One just goes to the cupboard and pulls out all the bolts.
I can't promise for their cleanliness, but there's definitely some here.
As long as they ain't got too many bugs on them, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Alright.
They'll be frozen over.
The
I'm
bugs or
surprised
the
what-
sheets?
Both.
Well, it depends if they left the window open.
I suppose.
Is there any snow in here? Then I guess they shut the windows. Apart from that
Excellent.
one, which I broke.
Ah, well, shit, this is going to be a bad place for people to go to now.
It's fine. And he goes and, like, rips the, like, bar door off his hinges and just starts hammering it to the window.
Sure, make an even bigger draft than the small hole you knocked out.
Well, not the door, the front door. I mean, like the sort of the bit that you like lift up to go into the bar,
Okay.
like that. He's just taking that off, or whatever the equivalent is, or
Right.
a counter, or like whatever's there that's a big enough bit of wood.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'll finish fixing this, then I'll get some shut eye too.
We're just gonna sleep in a proper bed for the first time. So as he gets down, you hear as like the bed just creaks.
By the morning,
Hang
you
on,
start
buddy.
moving again. It's just
No, I just go up and like, hang on, buddy. Stand up a second. I just pull the mattress off and put it on the floor. sleep on that instead. You'll be fine.
you lay on it and the floor starts.
Goes through to the kitchen.
He's like 380 something pounds.
All right.
Bigger than the fridge.
So if no one's doing anything else when they go to sleep,
Go and sleep.
No, I fixed the watch now, so
Yeah.
that's my hobby completed. I'll tune up Fang and add that voice box.
Sounds like you already have.
No, I just try and fix the voice box.
Yeah.
Oh no, I popped Fang.
Don't even know what that was.
It's
There's a hinge.
it's going everywhere.
It's like Beaker.
It is.
Oh, don't worry. Fang's just taking the heart out of an avocado.
Didn't know
Is
avocados
that
had
what it
holes.
was?
Yeah, it's the squeaker.
Hey. I need to go to the toilet.
All right, Fang, you can come back later. Anyway, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
You all wake up to a scream.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, what the hell is that?
Oh, who's that?
It sounded like a sea goblin.
Is this Rogue?
yeah.
I rush down.
I will go towards Rug.
Morning.
Was it a spider?
Out here.
Why did you?
Frost spider.
Why did you scream?
I just had a bad dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing to worry about.
Tell us anyway.
Not to revisit it.
Was it something that happened in your past?
Was it something
Yes.
to you every day?
Ah, shut.
Yes.
Okay.
Was it something to do with
Like me getting banned from free ham sandwich day.
something? Was that something to do with Ursula? Maybe.
Well, more than just Ursula.
I mean, we don't need to.
Oh,
question it.
I see. I think I know.
As long as it's
Never
not
mind. I
some,
don't. We don't need to. You don't need to tell us.
as long as it's not some kind of premonition dream, I think we're okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I didn't get any determined motion dream sequence.
Right. I do like those. Is that what those are called?
Yes, short for DM.
Don't you mean DM short for it?
With the,
Very
with
tired.
the squeaker, like between his grunts, his breathing, and like the air coming out the squeaker, it just makes him sound it makes it sound even worse.
What do you mean
I
it's
think
Fang?
what you meant to say is he sounds even more robotic.
It's Fang.
Fang is now bellows operated.
No, it's just one of the Borgs.
The Borgs have book loans.
Alright, so shall we start making our way?
Downtown.
Yeah, let's get going.
So, where is it we're headed again?
Oh, to get out of the lights if we have to go through Chorus Crossing.
Right.
We were going to that place that you mentioned before, the one with the Oh, I forgot the name of it.
Which way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wood switch.
Wood switch.
Which wood?
Did they switch the name or something?
No.
Oh.
Just go there, whatever it's called.
Alright. Follow me.
Let's get going.
As you guys continue off
Hmm.
through the snow. Did that pick up as well?
The amount of fucking editing.
What do you mean? You don't edit.
This is a 3-hour long goddamn podcast.
Yeah. Ken will get over it. As you guys continue down the road, you notice the snow starts to get a bit thinner and thinner. To eventually, you recognise what's more familiar with the lights of what seems to be open fields. As you see the second large wall that they have on the outskirts of the lights of the Wall of Korra.
Well, I guess in a weird way, at least we're going to be able to go in and out of the light sig more easily. Cool.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about anything, Forge. Well, not with this anyway. Got enough to worry about.
Yeah, it must be nice not being hunted.
I'm not really sure what to say.
I mean, yeah,
We have bigger problem now.
That we do, buddy. That we do.
No kidding. What did they do to my house?
Good question.
Oh, by the way, before we left the town, Forge left another marker inside the town.
Another checkpoint marker.
Yeah.
What are these again? The things in the...
They're a tower with Forge's deity symbol on it, and the initials of where we're going to next.
Okay. And these just literally just stay.
Yeah.
So you're literally walking around the landscape putting towers up.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know Soulture could become Dr. Dot. Connect the dots. So it's about 3-4 o'clock-ish.
So just make sure to say something while I'm doing it, so she can't edit it out. Does anyone like a yum yum?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Orc!
I'll give you
Orc
fucking
like
yum
yum.
yum. No.
Go on, Jacob.
Thank you.
So, yum. Look across there. That's Korra's Crossing. Nice little village. I mean, nice enough. There's only 10 people there.
There's only 10 people living there now.
Yeah, those 10 refuse to leave.
Do you know them?
No.
Okay.
Shit. Cold.
I mean, it's warm now.
Yeah, it's a little bit more familiar now than more snow, so...
Why only snow inside walls?
Well, because of the... Whatever the shards are doing... that, Zan is, well, Xander is putting forward is changing the weather in different places. Chaotic, like he said.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
We'll need a bit of oiling up today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got to go past the village anyway. May as well see if there's anybody familiar there. Probably not, but...
Never know, maybe someone's heard of us.
I don't know. It's been 10 years, Tamra. We're
Ah,
probably long forgotten by now.
and it's been 10,000 years for...
1,000.
1,000 years. Math is not my strong suit.
How many carrots am I holding?
Neither is sight, apparently.
Got good ears on me.
Oh, that's good. You can hear the carrots.
Yeah, let me just...
Yeah, you know, those carrots that make the,
Our herons are like T-Rexes. As long as you stay still, I can't see you.
For the sake
No.
of the stream, Ellie's just put her rabbit mark.
Classic noise rabbits make.
Anyway,
no, they're called wheat.
you start making your way closer to the actual village and the wall. This kind of... It's basically... There's two sides to this village. There's one in the light sieve and one just outside. And there's normally like a guard patrol in the middle. It's like passport control. To get
So it's half of it frozen.
So you've literally left the snowy bit. It's not literally snow to the wall.
I mean, like frozen in time. Not frozen.
Oh, no.
Was that just like the main city, then?
The main city and the mountains, more or less.
Only the bit with
Well,
the ask.
Mountains, I meant to ask. So, like, the village used just that wasn't frozen.
Wow.
And that's still like Civ Technic.
That Rask must have so much bird poop on it.
What is with you and bird poop?
I don't know, I just woke up with a load of it on me, okay?
I'm surprised they still migrate there. You'd think their internal access would be off.
You just imagine, like...
The most fascinating part of all of that is that only Ron got the bird shit.
Alright.
I guess you guys just made shit statues.
I mean, I'm not going to be offended by it. I am not going to take offence by
I
that.
don't know.
I'd rather not be a statue.
A shit statue is a statue with shit on it, ain't it?
Got me there.
Hey, look, there we've made it.
Wow.
You made to it. You see that luckily the big, large gates of the wall was open. Well, they're currently open. There's not frozen time, so you can be able to move. You do see what looks like a broken down warforge just on the floor. Looks like it's soulless. Don't know how long that's been there. Looks like there's a bunch of foliage starting to grow over it.
I looted the parts.
Okay.
God, I mean.
As you kind of go over there,
I might need to fix Forge, okay?
as you go over there, you notice there seems to be just this older guy, very short little stubble, grey hair, grey beard. Just, hey!
Sorry, you're not done with this?
I told you to get out of here!
We've
never
only
met.
just come here and we've never met.
He didn't even look at you. Don't care about you. Get out of here, Ceratopian. None of your kind's welcome.
Whoa!
What do you mean, your kind?
We are not building a train track here. Get out.
I don't folly with that train track shit. I've got bigger aspirations than that.
Well, great. Go do it somewhere else. This is light Civ.
Look, do you need that or not?
Looks at it. Yes, I need it.
Why?
Because it's history.
It'll still be there, I'll just take out the internal workings.
That's the history.
Alright, how much? He says, with no money.
Ways I see it, we probably need this, right?
What's the Warforge have any weapons on it?
If there is, it's internal.
I mean, we probably don't. On that point. I know Wink obviously in front of him. No, I don't.
Look, I don't know why you keep coming back. Just go. Please, just leave us alone.
We just need old man to pass through. If you let us through, we'll leave you alone.
I'm waiting for that. I'm pointing you that way.
Alright, let's get going then.
Can we use any services in the town that we might require on our way?
Yeah,
through?
what do you do here?
Live.
You got a tavern?
Oh.
You're not gonna like a
I'm going to insight check
quiet
that.
Fang.
Looks over, there's a tavern right behind.
I only got a 12, sorry.
Oh,
You're not sure. He just seems irritated just in general.
Look, the Ceratopians want to what? Like, I mean, us Ceratopians. They want to like demolish this place for a railway or something.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want it, whatever it is.
What? It's technological advancement. It'll be good for the town to be connected.
I'm not being involved with
You
the
get a
fire
lot more
civilization.
visitors.
Yeah, don't you want tourism?
Listen,
Just get out! You want to go through, leave!
Alright guys, guess we're not wanted here.
Alright, let's get going.
What's
Oh,
this guy
and,
dressed like?
by the way, as she talks to the old man, I'm like Civ 2, and I don't particularly like the fire civilization as far as their warmongering. That doesn't mean individual Ceratopians are all bad.
Not all Ceratopians.
You see as you walk off, as you turn around, you see the rest of them go.
Forge turns around and goes,
No
How does he
Forge,
know?
no!
Forge doesn't know.
Stop teaching on Forge bad things.
Tamra picks up a rock and chucks it at the nearest wall.
The nearest wall.
Yeah.
just so happens to be a window.
It just happens to be a window.
No, I'm not doing that.
As you walk through the village.
Try its bulletproof bots. It just bounces off.
So as you walk through the village itself, it looks like there's a couple buildings where people still seem to be living.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh,
Literally right in front of my... I can see it just going...
It's going back!
it's like you can't get me under here.
Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Overall, there's
Technical difficulties.
like Srug said, that you only see about like 10-ish people as you kind of walk through. They all kind of look wary of grunts as they're going by.
What do the other 10 look like?
There's a younger woman who looks like she's got a little kid with her. There's a man who you can only see the top of his head as he's looking for a window.
Oh, he's definitely racist.
Or he's got those binoculars.
No, he's not racist because he's looking out like that. He's racist because he's got a "We hate Ceratopians" written on his window.
And as you guys basically exit the village, you look out and you think you see actually 3 Ceratopians.
Okay.
There seems to be a proto and 2 tries.
What, just in the village?
Not in the village, just on the outskirts. The proto's got like some glasses on. He's just thinking to himself, he seems, as the other 2 just...
I'll go over and
As we walk by, Elenia will just say to them...
Hold on. Lewis spoke first.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I'll go over and greet them and I'll just be like, howdy.
Howdy.
What brings you guys to these parts? It doesn't seem like they're very welcoming.
Oh, we're Ooh, Jackson. We're trying to discuss negotiations to try and allow us to build a track here.
Oh, that was you guys that they were talking about, right? They thought I was one of you.
Yeah, sorry about them. They're kind of ever since the light sieve went down, they've been trying to live their old ways, but not really.
The Amish, yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but not really.
I mean, can you...
Bang, put that down.
I mean...
Oh my god, give back my gun!
Man, drop that
I don't appreciate the way they treated my friend over here, but can you exactly blame them for not wanting the Fire civilization to run over where they live?
Hey, we're not exactly trying to kick them out or anything.
Well, if you're building a track over where they live, that's essentially what you're doing, right?
Not through the town.
Well, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not trying to kick anyone out, why is Fire civilization taking people over?
Just to show how great we are.
Fang, stop it.
You can show how great you are by, I don't know, expanding your culture, maybe making trade deals.
We are. A lot of them are joining us because of our deals.
Are you giving them a choice? Alenia just really gives them
I want you to know right now, as he points at the other 2 Ceratopians here, these people are unarmed and not exactly warriors. If we wanted to, we can kill them all. But there's no point to that. We don't want bloodshed. There's nothing good out of that, okay?
Why would you even say that?
Because this one's inferring on it.
Right.
I'm just not sure if I can
Guys,
trust your intentions.
Seems to me like they're trying to muscle their way in.
Do you mind if I talk to them myself for a second? I just want to see how the Fire civilization's been doing.
Alenia will just step back and...
Yeah, Tamara does so.
You're free to, but not a best opinion of those. They're a bit biased.
What?
You're talking about the villagers.
No, I want to talk to you.
Oh, you're talking to us. That's fine.
Yeah, I've been away from the Fire civilization
You
for a
actually
while.
look familiar.
I get that a lot. I've got one of those faces.
What's your name?
Bunt.
Oh, God.
Does it smell like bump cake?
Yeah.
Bunt.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
I
you,
make
Bunt.
benches.
Ah,
I'm a benchman.
benches are still needed.
I make a benches. I'm a benchman. Meanwhile, fucking 4 robots behind him.
This
You're
is
gonna make me choke my drink.
this is Fang,
Yes, this is Bang.
BB,
And Borg Trio. And
you see Borg. Org.
That's an EE. Yeah, she provides Wi-Fi.
Oh god.
Sorry. So, could you just give me a rundown of what's been happening in the Fire Civilization for say the last 10 years?
I guess I could do that. Name's Bravo, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Bravo. I'm
These
Buzz.
two, Toro,
Echo and
Penta.
Alpha.
Huh?
He said these two, Toro, Penta.
Toro and Banta.
Penta.
Penta, right?
Penta means 5.
Did you write those? Thank you.
So I guess if you want a brief history,
First off, what happened with Total Towers?
Total Towers.
That's called, right?
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago.
Well,
Okay.
after we went down there and retook it for ourselves, we started up by continuing our progress towards the steam-powered boats.
Right.
Unfortunately, then the whole, I'm sure you've noticed the chaos situation,
Oh, yeah, we
causing
saw
the
the,
seas to be unsaleable. So we've still not been able to finish that,
Okay.
unfortunately.
I see.
Aside from that, we've started traveling around the nature civilization, telling them about certain deals and whatnot that we could make. We want to make train tracks across the place, and the only thing we have to say is we will be fire civ now. Nature civ.
Right. Okay, and they have to agree to that for you to put the train tracks to them?
Yes.
Okay, and if they say we want to stay nature civ, but we still want to be connected to Fire Civ, would that be agreeable?
We prefer them to stay Fire Civ, however, we've allowed the capital to stay nature.
That makes sense.
Due to, after we defeated them in the battle, we didn't see any reason to...
That was the Total Towers battle, right?
No, the capital of the nature civ.
Right.
Solwood.
We defeated the capital there, but nothing, after seeing the culture there and whatnot, we saw that our kind of way was not proper for them, and especially with how important the world tree seems to be, so we left it to them.
So they're kind of a vassal kingdom now.
Yeah, you could say that.
Right, okay.
Some places we did have to fight because they wanted to fight back to us. It was a bit of a poor decision.
Yeah.
Wait, obviously I'm not in this conversation, but this is sounding very much like...
The British Empire.
Well, they wanted to fight back, so we had to fight them.
Well, yeah.
It kind of sounds, if no one get too political, but it kind of sounds like the Belt and Road Initiative is doing at the moment.
Ooh, and with that, we're banned from Twitch.
But let's talk about it. Okay, so...
for example, Bone Mash Town.
Right.
I don't know if you heard of that place. It's full of lizard folks.
Yeah.
They weren't very happy about our kind of walking around.
Right.
So we were trying to be sacrificed to some god.
Yeah, that seems like a situation that you'd have to fight back.
Yeah, we kind of just fought back on that.
Yeah, you didn't really have any more choice.
Bone clubs don't work as well against guns.
I can see why. What about like the leadership of the Fire Civ? There was that Styraco guy, right?
Ah, Staraco.
Yeah, the guy who made the train.
Yeah. He's still alive and kicking.
He's still going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He became a little
You just
down.
see kind of like relief on Rump's
He
face.
became a little downtrodden after his grandson went up and disappeared.
I heard about that.
It's believed he's actually dead at the moment. So if you ever meet him, don't.
Is there any way of contacting the Fire Civ? I know the sending stones down.
Unfortunately, right now you'll just have to go to the closest town.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Well, if you find yourself, are you heading back to the Fire Civ, or are you on like your mission for a while?
Well, I'm gonna give it another go. See if I can convince them to allow us in. They at least need something here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're working off potted plants in the back. Some tomatoes they're growing over the week. Over the year.
Okay. Well, if you
Although
find...
I'm not going to risk it any more than one. They're getting a bit restless.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother too much with this town. They seem like they're not going to change their ways very easy.
Well,
If you-
I'm going to try one more time. We want to get a full circle around Soulture, you see.
If they seem like they're going to be violent at all, just leave it. Don't get into a conflict with them.
I'm not, like I said, not here to kick them out or deal
Right.
damage to them. What's the point of it?
Uh,
Prove nothing with that.
What about right? If you find yourself back in the Fire Civilization and you see Star, do you speak to Star Echo? Do you know any of his associates?
I have contact with him. Yes.
I'm not heading there anytime soon. That's all.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just tell him Bunt asked how Gary was doing. He'll know what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. Actually, how long are you gonna be here for?
Well, a couple hours more. Maybe.
Could I maybe write you a letter to take back to the Fire Civ?
I don't mind.
Right, I'll do that then. Okay. Appreciate it, friend. Bravo, wasn't it?
That's right. Nice to meet you, Bunt.
Nice to meet you too. And I'll Run will just go off and leave you guys while he goes off to write a letter to.
Where the hell's he going?
Fang, come with me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Fang, stop eating that.
Whatever this is, it kind of reeks of Fire Civ meddling.
I don't like it one bit. See a very serious look on.
Me never. But they've been doing it a water civ this whole time.
How much of the water civilization even exists anymore?
Anything that's across the water, apparently.
Yeah, basically, you can't reach them, so we think they exist.
So basically, everything on this side of the
Actually,
world does not have any water civilization at all.
that actually reminds me.
I think so, yeah. Obviously, I've been here at the same time as you, but
You see, if I remember correctly, last time I was in Skipping Stone Town.
No, someone's Fang, someone's kidnapping her. Bring her back.
Last time I was in Skipping Stone Town, fire civ that were there had some. Fang, get back here. Had this weird little initiative thing going on. They were training pterodactyls.
Initiative?
I do come to that.
What, to like fight in the air or something?
No. I think they were sending messages across.
To the...
Supplies, maybe. Too.
Oh, to the abandoned water civ. Are any of them even going to be alive at this point if they've been cut off? And...
Don't know.
hey, you
Depends
never
how,
know.
Good their normal resources are where they are.
There's plenty of sea bananas.
You can't get underwater.
Sure.
Ah, shit.
Something, no.
Why not walk on water?
Because then spikes kill you.
Uh-huh.
Ford forgot about those.
It's fine, I forget about them too. Almost died once because.
So are you like a chief negotiator then for the fire civilization?
No, I'm Zug.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise I was talking to Zog.
No, the other three Ceratops. The other three look like they went back into the.
Oh, they've gone away.
I'm
Oh,
getting,
good. So now I can be
my
really
shoes
honest.
are getting wet.
Fang, water gun.
Now I can be 100% honest. This really fucking blows what they're doing.
Yeah, it sucks.
Much as I hate war, I can see why the light civilization kept rebelling again.
Run just looks up from his letter and it's like, it seems like they're trying to bring civilizations back water towns like this.
It doesn't seem like they've given them much choice.
This advancement needs to be lost.
Yo.
And run. And run. You can understand now why I left the like civilization to begin with.
That's kind of messed up, bro.
Similar-
As long as there's violence.
Similar mindset.
Speaking
Shall
of
we
violence, this time you see the three Ceratopians. They seem to be leaving with rocks being thrown at them.
Alright, I'll have written my letters by this point. I'll rush up with my shield out. And I'll go up to them and
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna have to go with an oval.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. Don't worry. Alright, could you give this to Star Echo, please? No, I'll give him a
Just
letter.
see him. He's got his own shield. All right.
It just says like, hey Granddad, this is Ron. I'm okay. I've got a mission I'm on. You might not see me for a while, but I just want to let you know that I was gone for a while, but now I'm back. And then I'll just say like, you know, how's Gary and his, I'll name his contraption doing, so he knows it's me.
Okay.
Signed, Ron.
He looks at it. Run.
No, it's sealed.
No, I know.
Well, I mean, even if they look at it, they probably won't until we've gone. So they'll be like, "That was Ron Renshaw."
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The prophet son's alive. So they kind of, now that they're a bit of a distance away, they're kind of just walking with their shields up,
Yeah.
making sure their necks and heads covered.
Are they walking? Are they walking back into there? Or
No, they
they're
seem to
walking away?
be walking off now. At this point, you hear something else. You hear what seems to be not chanting but shouting within the village.
What is it? Does it sound panicked?
Doesn't sound panicked, no. It sounds like a single person.
Run.
What are they saying?
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I think
Seven.
it's still a straight zero. So,
8.
8.
22.
You three don't hear anything.
Mm.
You're just hearing something like that.
Yes. Yes.
And you, on the other hand,
Yes.
Forge, you think you hear, sounds like a woman's voice. Seems to be, not chanting,
Screaming.
not screaming, no.
Singing?
Saying the good word about a god.
Preaching.
Preaching, that's the word.
Okay, preaching.
You hear some woman preaching about the great word of Shira.
Oh shit!
The goddess of hope and stars.
We could just poke our heads back into the. You guys say Shira?
We need to listen to this. They talk about Shira.
There's
Maybe help find.
Okay.
There's a lady talking about Shira.
Yes. She
Right.
preaching about Shira. Say goddess of hope.
Okay, let's go and listen to her. I don't know if they're going to let you back in that run.
I'll wait out here.
Ford will take off the giant blanket he made, wrap it around Ron, and kind of put the hood over his
Wait, no,
crest.
I just cast Alter Self.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Those
Well,
new light civilization model raptors?
yes.
Amazing.
I saw one just like, I saw one just like it. As we...
It's almost as good as the iPod. Anyway,
Bad.
I guess as you guys go back in to the village, you eventually looks like a woman who you didn't recognize originally from the village. Kind of standing on what looks like some box she's randomly found. She looks like some kind of warrior. She's got like this black armor on, large sword. Looks like some kind of glowing blue rope.
Okay.
She just keeps talking about Shira. She will be our savior of the world. She is the hope for all.
I'll walk up to her. I'll just I guess just stand and just listen to her for a little bit, just to see like what some of the other things
Does
that
she
she
have
says.
any like identifying markers like banners of allegiance or like a crest on her armor or like anything like that?
Nothing you can see.
Tanra's gonna take sort of a perch, if you like, somewhere a little bit further away from where Alenia is.
Okay.
Just keeping an eye on it
So if
from a
Alenia's
distance.
in the, let's call it, crowd,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alenia's
you're
gonna.
like,
outside the crowd, definitely. Sort of
Alenia's pushing her way to the front.
keeping an eye on both the preacher and the crowd itself.
Nobody's gonna fucking stop her. She's going.
you don't need to really push into the front because there's 10 people.
I'll still go to the front.
Where you're going, Tamara,
Mm.
is you kind of, I don't know, you're on like a barrel or something, you're on a roof.
Perch was a bad word. I mean, I'm just leaning against the wall or something.
Okay. You kind of notice, luckily not been shat on yet,
That's
but
good.
it looks like there's like 8 ravens above you. They all just seem to be watching as well.
That's weird. Sorry, I don't speak avian.
Bloody hell!
Whoa!
What really buff one?
That one's actually a kenku.
Shoot.
Yeah, they scatter and they just land on a different perch.
Ravens.
If we need to find her, where we go?
Are you just walking up as well and just staying
Yeah.
Alenia's just listening for now, but if you
What should I have an answer? I think I've only got an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
I'm sorry, is that a warforge?
Yes,
You're looking for Shira, right?
yes.
Why?
She may help me know why I'm still alive and like rest.
Right, okay, big guy. Interesting reasons. That's it?
Need hope for future. Maybe wake up others.
Okay, I mean, done these speeches a few times, but it's the first time someone's actually asked, where is she? Well, she is on this material plane somewhere.
do you have any idea where?
I don't know how it looks at you. You also interested in looking for her?
I want to understand why this chaos is happening. I need answers somewhere.
We need
Maybe a goddess that is around. Maybe
Kind of see her over, I guess, to you three.
front in the form of an Soulture.
Yeah. Oh, I can't harm anyone.
Not something you
Unless
see
there's a
very
priest
often.
involved.
Never trust a
I'm
Poggio.
also not going. I'm also not going to lie to you because you seem quite an insightful person. Ever since this has happened, my sister has gone.
Kind of see her raise an eyebrow. Right. See, she kind of gets off of the box. That's enough for today. Just started. That's enough for today. See the rest of them. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry, Shira will help us all.
I'd like to tail one of the villagers.
Hmm?
I'd like to tail one of the villagers.
Okay.
Keep an ear out on what they're saying to each other.
This is when we find Tanner and mugs him in a dark alley.
Kind of see as you're doing that,
No, I'm keeping
the other three.
tabs on what's going on.
Yeah, follow.
16 for the stealth.
16 for the self, right? So as you three are following her, you're following one of the villagers. Would you like an
I'd
old
like
man,
to-
a woman, a kid?
Is there a group of people?
There does seem to be a group.
Or like a pair of people? You know,
Yeah, we'll say there's a group of 3.
I want to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Okay. So you've rolled a what stealth?
16?
We're still in the
16,
same,
yeah.
still in the same village, aren't
Yes.
Here we are.
Although you guys are going off a different direction while
Yep.
Tamara's going on a little adventure.
I'll catch up with you guys, it's fine.
You find
Gotta open it at some point.
them. As you
Do it over there.
as you're following them, Tamara,
Yeah.
they just seem to be talking about. You think this goddess would be able to help? I don't know. They're talking about some god that's still on its earth. If gods were going to help us, they would have helped us by. Oh, I don't know. Even if they are able to help the world, will they even help this village? Be honest, it's basically dead. This is our home. We're staying. Okay? Nothing's getting rid of us. This is our land. Even if we have to throw 12 rocks at any of those
From what
ceratopians.
we've seen of this village, does it seem like they're gonna slowly die out?
They do look rather skinny. They look like they're holding on to a hope of their past.
Not gonna come back.
In fact, you would, knowing what you know about the Light Civ, how they're used to having such protection from Warforged and the guards, now being on their own, not wanting to go out into the world, might be a fear of theirs.
Okay. There any roofs about?
Yeah, there's buildings.
Well, I'm gonna take the 3 winter cloaks that I stole from the general store.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on the roof. I'm gonna don them.
Right.
I'm gonna stand high and mighty above this selection of people. Yes. Ye of little faith.
I just look around.
If there are no gods among us, if there were gods among us, they would have helped us by now. Yet all I can see is that people don't help themselves, clinging to the past, clutching at it like at a newborn babe.
You kind of say, "Who are you?" And you see a bunch of ravens going, "Caw-caw! Caw-caw!"
I am Shira.
Oh god.
Wait, Shira's a tabaxi? Yes, no, maybe she is. Look, you can see the fur.
I'm just imagining Tanner pulls out a rapier, casts an S into the side.
I don't have a rapier.
No, if you're Shira, prove it. Do some godly power. Show us some power, I don't know.
Hands shoot out from either side of the cloak.
Oh!
Fire.
What in the 9 hells?
My friends,
Were
You
those
need to-
stars? Were those shooting stars? It must be!
yes, they
Shooting
were.
stars.
You need to leave here. This place is no longer habitable for you. My
This
children-
is our home, Shira.
My children, you deserve a much nicer home than this.
Please, is there no way we can save it?
Perhaps there is one way. Give those travelers everything you have. No, I'm just kidding.
They all bring out their last ration for the
No. I'm trying to save them. My friends, you must leave soon. But what of your children? What of your children's children? If there is no nourishment for you, what makes you think there will be nourishment for them in 50, nay, 100 years' time? You deserve better, my children. You deserve better. And perhaps elsewhere in the world you may find it. So please, go.
But where
Move
would
on.
we go? Point us in a direction, please.
Capital of the nature civilization is a good start. There is food and drink in abundance there, as it is a place surrounded by nature.
Dangerous.
Perhaps it may. There are no warriors among you.
No. Don't listen to the kids.
Very well.
Still wants to be some magical wizard.
Then I will suggest this. 1 year.
Oh, okay.
For 1 year, you should train for your journey. And then, you shall be ready. I might suggest going around the road with the tangerine trees. That's a pretty good place. You know, it's it's safe. I mean, yes, it should be safe. Goodbye, my children. Jumps down the other side of the building and
Well, you know.
well, that's kind of my good deed done for the. I think. Was that the right thing to do?
You see them leave, and immediately a pterosaur or a T-Rex.
I catch back up with the rest of the bike.
All right. You the rest of you, I'll tell you when you catch up, Tamara.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you seem to be led by this woman. Seems to be going back to the wall. As you reach what looks to be, I don't know, you may have had a tour of it at some point. Alania.
Yeah.
It's a little like guard post kind of area where people literally enter the wall. He kind of just opens it in. Dira, we're coming in. We've got visitors. Don't be too shy. So you're looking for Shira.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be able to meet her soon.
We will.
Yes.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, I never introduced myself. My name's Anwir.
And where? And how do you...
Didn't she just say dear?
No, that's somebody I'm calling out to. I wouldn't shout out my name to this.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought
And
this
well.
was the new person.
Oh, no.
do you... Obviously, you are a preacher. Do you personally know Shira?
Yes.
You like a disciple of hers?
I'm like a guardian, I'd say.
Interesting. I would have best need a guardian.
Not gained her true power yet.
Right.
Hasn't it been like years?
Gods grow at a very different rate.
You've talked a lot about
Hey guys.
about her being, sort of the goddess of hope and
She's
whatnot.
with us. They're with us.
But she's been around for a very long time. What's that interest? What's some of her history?
You can ask her herself soon. She's mostly been travelling, helping out who she can. Some say if you see stars in the distance, if you followed them, they'll lead you out of a lost forest. Something along those lines.
Interesting.
Aww. Usually I just follow a map.
Well, these people weren't smart enough for
I'm smart. You hear that, guys? I'm smart.
You see, as you start going up like some stairs,
Tanner trips over.
still got all the cloaks on.
Yeah.
Why
Dressed
do you-
up in free.
Yeah, why do you have those on?
Smart but clumsy.
Oh,
Not
you know,
bad clothes.
street performance.
That sounds like Tanner.
You
What?
still performing.
Ow.
Okay. Husky.
Ow.
Performing for their pleasure.
Ow.
What was your routine?
My routine was convincing people I'm a god so they get the hell out of this hellhole.
Okay, but what was it really?
No, seriously.
Oh, right.
I don't think... You know what? Never mind.
What was your reasons again?
Well, we need some hope. We got a big test to do. And we think Shira might have an interest in helping us to complete that test.
It might help her send to Goddess.
I want to write a musical about her.
Jeez. The most believable so far.
And 2 of us, at the very least, have family members.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, as you finish going up these stairs, you reach this big door. Dira! You see, she tries to open it. Dira,
Oh.
you need to unlock it.
Before we go in, and kill dispel altars.
Hmm.
I'm actually a Ceratop. Just FYI. Cool.
Good to know.
It was about to wear away by this point, probably.
I will admit, I was a little nervous.
Ceratopian?
Not the Ceratopian.
The Pagio.
I got like a sense of magic.
Oh, right.
I wasn't sure what was going on there.
The villagers aren't too...
No, I can understand now. I can understand now. You kind of see, you suddenly hear behind the door just... as the door just... Hey, thank you, dear.
Calm doing dubstep over
As you see her open the door, as she opens it, it looks like a little, I guess, a living area. There seems to be another door at the end. You don't see whoever Dira is. Dira? Oh, she's hidden straight away. Don't worry about her. She's a shy one.
I see.
Alright.
And who is she exactly?
She's my colleague.
Interesting.
What?
So what is, other than obviously spreading the good word of Jira, what other reasons do you have for preaching?
Oh, save the world from destruction.
On this chaos?
I believe the more people that believe this may eventually help her to become the god that she is, then hopefully be able to do something.
What if we told you we have way to fix?
Kind of see her rather seriously looks at you. I'll wait for you to tell her.
Oh, we certainly will. It's going to be a doozy.
So she's
Ah, crap, I forgot my notebook. I can never write any notes about this.
she's on this continent, right?
Yes, she's actually in a room not too far down from here.
Really?
That's good. That fits in with our plan.
We try not to have her out in the open, so
Soulture's going to cast Detect Magic, see if he can see Dira.
okay. So you're going to start saying a few. Kind of see her look over to you as like, what is the war for?
What are you doing?
Want to introduce myself?
He's just a really bad rapper.
See first.
She'll come out when she's ready, or she don't need
Yeah.
to. I need to pray.
Give her a chance.
As you're casting the spell, you see this raven in the corner going,
What is with these ravens?
Yeah, what? How many are there?
just one raven.
One, right?
Alina will look up at the raven, and she'll actually smile a little bit, and then actually a little bit calm.
The raven with its feathers just go.
I look at the raven and I do that. You know, in like The Force Awakens, where Maz Kanata like gets her things and.
He's never
Like that.
seen it. Stuff.
Oh yeah, you haven't, have you? Okay, well I do that.
I know all about the Star Wars.
the Star Wars.
Hey, Tanra,
The original
Yeah.
script title.
remember my alter ego? As she sort of looks up towards the raven and smiles.
Ha! Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're the famous superhero, the Raven.
I wish I was.
I saw you on CBBC.
I wish I was.
But the challenge again.
He was pretty badass.
Do I get any ping or anything from the Raven?
So you do finish the detect magic.
You don't
Was it-
listen.
was it-
You don't listen to us and just
Yeah,
fucking
and
plow
you're gonna
through.
finish the
Was
spell.
it looking at me when it caught?
Just it did look at you.
And then Ford just stopped.
Intimidated.
Yeah.
The
Raven
8 foot
intimidation check successful.
Morforged gets intimidated by a bird.
Well, it was a bird that was one of the most intimidating characters we've ever played with, so...
Don't know what you're talking about.
Menacing.
Anyway, you continue downwards. You notice as you're going, the raven actually follows.
Oh.
Can Alenia, just for shits and giggles, put her arm out as if to, like, sort of see if the raven will actually, like, sort of, fly and sort of perch on her arm?
Put it out.
Yeah.
No check's going to allow this raven to go near you.
Oh, that
I just-
sucks.
I just say, hey, Nemi, go make friends.
Hey,
And Nemi flies over to the raven.
hey, preacher, I got a question. Is the is the raven shearer?
No.
Oh,
What's with the raven then?
Why there's ravens around here?
I wouldn't question it.
Just let the raven in.
I
It's not
would.
exactly going to kill anyone, is it?
I would.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't let the raven in the room with Shira.
We won't. We'll make sure the raven stays in the room before.
I look at the raven. You heard me.
Ah. Come on,
Nemi, keep an eye on it.
the raven's definitely shearer.
You see Mimi opens the pages and
Oh.
draws two giant eyes.
I'm gonna walk up to this raven or near this raven,
You see it start flying backwards every time
And
you
I'm
get
gonna-
closer.
and I'm gonna ping off a detect good and evil.
Okay.
Still a spell.
Yep.
Say you're speaking another few words out to speak.
Mm.
She just looks back at you. Just as soon as she does, she looks rather angry.
Forge, what are you doing?
Oh, don't.
Want to check on the raven?
The raven's fine. It's a fucking raven. Come on.
It's
Finish
so
the spell?
raven.
Yep.
It's a fiend. Also, the woman that's moving faster now is also a fiend.
Oh no!
Hey.
Oh no!
So, I think we wandered into a trap. Yeah.
Oh
What's Forge gonna do?
no, his deer are just like
1 second and think.
nega
Well,
shearer.
you better think faster. She's just moving.
Hold on.
Alright, I get my gun out.
You want to go attempt to attack her?
Well, I've got a thorn whipper.
Okay, so we'll do an initiative then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Boom. That's better.
Natural 1. Let's go. To be fair, Alenia was kind of enchanted with the raven, so...
Do we need map?
We'll do the initiatives. I'll explain things and then we'll roll the map up.
I should have bloody...
And we can use these.
Yay! So, for those listening, I can. We have miniatures of the today, which you will not see right now, but we will show them eventually.
We can put a picture up on the break. Cool.
Yeah.
We can indeed.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go to the
far right, far left one. Sorry.
What is this?
Oh.
Ooh.
If we want it to be more like the darker hallway,
Hmm.
we also want to say. Right, what initiatives did you get?
20.
16.
3.
5.
Well, I was writing something else down. So I heard 20 over here.
5.
3.
3, 4. And Ron got a 16. What was your dex?
+3.
4. Right.
Better than I was.
So we're
last
allowing
week.
your Thorn Whip first, as I say, as a surprise.
I've also drawn my gun,
just-
so.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, but only Tamara will get something before the initiative starts.
Yeah, no, I was just getting it out ready for the battle.
Sorry.
Can't believe wandered bleating.
It was very obvious.
Yeah, follow us. We've got Shira and cookies.
It was extremely obvious. It's an 11 to hit.
That misses, unfortunately.
Shit.
So the preacher, did that ping off as a fiend as well, or
Yes.
Yeah.
all of them the fiends?
Yes.
All 2.
Sorry, I did attack with
Am
the
I?
assumption that Forge told us.
Did you tell him?
Forge would look at them and kind of give a flash red for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I will
I'm
say
just
she-
picking up on the intuition
As
for
soon
that,
as she
yeah.
heard what the spell was, she started moving.
Right.
Anyway, let's take a break.
Okay.
Ooh.
BRB.
Done.
Oh,
Format Alchemist.
okay. So the initiative has begun. Tamara, you did your surprise round. You missed. Your
I
turn.
missed.
Give it a go.
Oh, great. I get another go. I'm gonna Thorn Whip lady that's running away. Again.
Okay.
Where the fuck did I put my character sheet? Where is my character sheet?
On there.
No. Anyway, it probably
Oh, well,
missed.
anyway.
It definitely missed.
All right.
If it was any higher than a...
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's higher than 10.
Well, that was my action. Don't know what that is.
Oh, so you know. That's a door, and that's technically also a door.
Cool. That's fine.
Oh, and the room's 15 foot up.
Sorry?
The room's 15 foot tall, so you know.
You're
jumpy.
See.
Oh, so you're jumping up.
Right.
Okay.
I thought you meant this room was like 15 foot suspended in the air for no reason. So
You are in the. You're just in the wall.
I'll move in front of the lady and I'll put my arms out and say, "Hey, what's wrong? Where you going?"
Is it? Right, it's her turn. She just looks at you, deadpan serious, as she just smiles. I'm just going to go get Shearer for you. You know.
What's the rush?
Oh, you want to see her soon, don't you?
We can wait a couple minutes. It's fine. It's not dire situation.
But I feel like you're going to want to see Shearer a bit quicker, you know. You're the goddess of the demons.
Come again?
As you see, these 2 red wings just come out from her back.
Oh no. That was the scream.
Oh, right. That. And I'm not having the world change from that. As she just shouts out, Blobby, Cobby, Sobby. Before I wait till you eat.
The 7 batshit demons.
We've got Mr. Blobby.
I said blubby.
You guys see these big wings, huh?
Blobby confirmed.
Anyone else seeing this?
Yes.
Oh, I am okay.
As she attempts to go over you, essentially. I guess you can have an opportunity to attack if you like.
I would like.
Just let me know if you want to like move stuff and all.
I would like. +6, so that's 18.
18. As you fire off your attack. What type of attack?
It'll be a punch.
Punch!
Wait, no, not a punch. It will be a smack with my poison staff.
Okay.
Yes.
Smack with the poison
I'm
staff.
just, sorry, I'm just
18 does hit.
I was just imagining that bit in Scott Pilgrim where the girl like tries to jump over her and she just goes,
Yeah, that's
"You
it.
punched me in the tit."
That does hit, you said?
Yeah.
Excellent. Where is D10? There it is.
You've lost everything.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And con save.
On save. She seems to be immune to poison.
Okay. And con save.
I see. Hold on. I'm doing quick maths.
Con save.
What's this passageway made out of, by the way?
That's a good question.
What's this passageway made out of?
Rock.
Netherstone.
Obsidian.
Bricks. So that is a unnatural 20.
Well, that passes. But hey.
So where was she going? As the
She's flying over you.
Okay, so when I hit something with a bludgeoning damage, I can move it 5 feet in any direction. I'm just gonna.
Okay. So you've moved the 5 foot back more.
Yeah.
It's going to continue moving forwards.
Okay.
So run. Let's see. 5.
I literally just.
5. Can you move her to the door for me? She's flying there, by the way. When she gets to the door, you see she literally opens it quickly. You see 3 hellhounds.
Hellish hounds.
All kind of just their pennies.
Tamara turns around and sees the hellhounds and says,
Let's see. So she done.
"What did Larkin teach this woman?"
So she had to do 25 because you knocked her back. So she's going to do another 30, 35.
You know, like when you hit a
She's gonna go
fly
there.
with your hand in midair and it like gets bashed back for a second and then comes back.
Right, so that was a movement. Now she's going to use her action.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
As you see, she pulls out this longbow. As you see, she's got these arrows that have the black tip with a green rim.
Oh.
She aims it at you, Tang.
Oh, cool.
Don't find it helpful.
That's fine.
Alright, so the first attack is a 13.
Miss.
Second, also a miss. Third,
Where is that?
that's a 21.
Oh, deflect missiles.
Deflect
Wait,
missile.
shit.
Oh.
Use my reaction already.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Someone fucked up.
You can't just dangle an opportunity attack in front of me and expect me not to take it.
Oh, I can. You do have advantage on this con save, though.
Oh, that's good. That means it's poison.
Maybe. So, do you want to do it? Or...
Oh, right, yeah. 20 or a 4, I'll take the 20.
Good number, good number. So that is a success. So you are not poisoned. But you do take the poison damage anyway.
That's dirty tactics.
So you take 10 piercing damage. And also 10 poison damage. You resist it.
Oh, that was... Yes.
Yes, so 5 poison damage.
So 15 damage total, which puts me... Yep,
So that's...
fine.
That is her turn. If you want an image of what she looks like now.
Yes.
There you
Oh, it's one of those things.
Oh.
That explains the cords that she had around her waist.
Alright, next up. Runt.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at Nimi.
Mhm.
Is Nimi still next to the raven?
Yes.
Nimi,
Yes.
spark, and I'll cast shocking grasp through Nimi onto the raven.
Nuzzle.
Yeah, nuzzle. There we go. She nuzzles it.
Alright, roll the hit.
She's 6. That's a 12.
Of course you're playing Chrono Trigger music.
12.
It's the playlist.
Just
doesn't it?
misses.
Gosh darn it.
I
Are
like,
they
it. I like the idea though.
are they
Electric Sun gets
metallic
flying
at
type
all?
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon fights Pokemon. Are they metallic at all?
No.
Not even in maybe not Raven form.
Oh, you're still a Raven.
But are they like true polymorph or are they just in the image of a Raven?
No metal you can sense.
Okay, that's fine. Otherwise I would have had advantage. Yeah, okay, that's my action. With my bonus action, I will. No, I'm going to castle with Fang.
Okay.
And I'll get Fang to attack it as well.
Okay.
That one is a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Let me figure out how much damage that is. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah.
You kind of literally bite down into the Raven. It's like, it now looks like its own little metallic cage as it's trying to get out.
Mimi's just flying over it like,
All right.
Okay, that's my turn. That's my action and my bonus action. I'll move. No, I'll stay around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up, Hellhounds.
Meow.
I forgot.
Fiery walls.
And they would have been out of range of your thing, so you wouldn't have sensed them.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's see. I'm going to get you guys to do stuff for me. How far away is Penny on the right to me?
That's on this level.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14.
35.
35.
35, right. Can you move that one 30 foot forward to you? And annoyingly, it can't reach you, so it's going to do is its fire breath.
Yes, like,
Yeah.
Yep, no one else is in the range of it, so I need you to make me a dex save.
oh no.
Do you have that ability yet that lets you...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. This is for the watery sphere, isn't it, Callum? It was some of these that were trapped in it.
So that's
Waiting for you to throw a water skin at
7. So it's 8 plus 6 is
14.
14. Plus 3, 17.
Yeah, that's a success. So you only take half, or...
I take nothing.
Take nothing.
Yep.
Cool. Now, the other one that you was touching,
Nimbly.
that one now goes up to next to him. You're going to do the same thing.
Cool.
How far does this reach?
It reached for 15 foot forward, so it wouldn't hit you
That's
guys.
numbered. 13 plus 2 is 15.
Success as well. So
That was a bad roll.
You see these hellhounds running in.
Tanner's just like...
Oh, I see. You want to play with fire, huh?
And just move the other one just behind the other two. This one's not going to go for his attack, though.
I was going to say 3 fire breaths.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
getting ready to
actually-
land something.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, it will go for its fire breath again.
Ah, okay.
Because the other two are immune.
God, these rolls are getting worse.
Why do you add a d4 to it?
Harangon.
Nice.
Dex saves, you get a d4 added to.
Cool.
That one's an 18. 3 fire breaths, dodged expertly. It is.
We just look over and there's just like a gout of fire in the hallway. And then it dissipates and Tanner is just
You know-
like...
Canines, I gotta learn how to do that.
You kind of see they all keep aiming downwards towards your feet, and you just jump up. You just see the Anwir in the background going, "Aim up! Aim up!"
She's so annoyed because she's hit me. She's fired 3 arrows at me, only hit 1. 3 fire breaths, none of them hit.
It's not a day. It's not a day.
And
Right.
even the poison was resisted.
Who needs a tank when we have Tanner?
Right, next up.
The
It
most
is-
drunken master, non-drunken master there ever was.
Yeah.
It is now the Raven's turn, or shall I say, uses his bonus to turn into an imp.
Okay.
I knew it.
I will never be an imp.
It's the imp's turn. Imp's not looking good.
It does it turn into an imp while it's in
Yeah,
Fang's
it's just
jaws?
and it's going to take its little stinger up and try and stab Fang in the side.
Okay. Flex.
Hits. 21.
21 hits.
Does poison affect him?
Yep. Fang is immune to poison damage.
Then that is a measly 4 damage.
Ronald Measley.
You just see him put his stinger into Fang, just like, prepare to die to the... I ain't affecting you. Oh, metal. Shit.
Fang just like ejects the poison.
Forge.
Okay, is this hallway 10 foot wide, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't do what I wanted to do. Forge is going to go through. You guys let him through. So it's 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So I can make it. Yeah.
Yep.
And let's see. They're within. No, they're not within 10 feet of me. Okay. Forge is going to use Guiding Bolt, 3rd level, on that one right there.
Okay. I'm gonna call him righty. Lefty.
He's guiding bolt on Bitey.
Alright, roll to hit. Roof.
21.
Roof. Yeah. I don't even have to look if that hits.
21.
That's 20 radiant damage.
Yeah, radiant damage. Yeah. Nice. Nice little chunk of damage there to the creature.
I think we're in agreement. Gonna keep this questioning, right?
Yes.
Blast off the energy, knock it into the side of the creature. Looks back at you.
Come get me then.
Sorry, I won it.
No, that was good.
Okay.
Barf, barf. Right, take yourself off.
Yeah.
And to the bottom of the round. Nina.
Time to spill a little demon blood. She's gonna move forwards.
Racist! We're not demons!
That's true.
Does Elenia care? No, she does not. She's gonna attack that one.
Attacking lefty.
19.
19 hits.
Make a strength saving throw, please.
I can.
Not great damage.
Only a 7.
Okay, prone.
Prone.
Oh my god.
So that was 10 points of damage for the first.
You had advantage because of guiding bolt.
Yep.
No, that was the other one.
Oh, okay.
This was the other one. So that's prone, so next two will be advantage. That is 27.
You could say that hits. I
Uh,
could hit a forge. If you can hit forge, you'd probably hit him.
8 points of damage.
Ooh,
That is 25.
Yep. Also can hit a forge. Roll of fun.
Yeah, why not? Make a wisdom saving throw too.
Joke's on you, these things have... Oh, actually, it's not. Oh, that's good. It's got a bit of street smarts with that.
And that's an extra 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And that one is now... That one is...
fast.
And oh no, sorry, that's wrong. No, it should be a D4. Sorry, that should have been a D4.
Mm-hmm.
That is an extra. Instead of the 17, that is 10. So take off 7 from. Add on 7 more. And that one's frightened of me.
Okay.
And I.
So, yeah, so it cannot willingly move forward,
That
and it
was
has
right.
Okay.
cannot willingly move forward and has disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Next up is...
Ah, great. The one that Forge hit with the guiding bolt, I'm going to jump over it, and as I go over it, I'm going to do a forward flip and smack it in the back end with my staff as I go over.
Okay.
Got advantage on that.
Yep. Good job, I had advantage. That was a nat 1.
That's better.
18.
18 does hit.
Uh, 12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning.
Con save for poison.
Of course.
And while you're at it, do another con save for stunning strike.
I think it's succeeded the first one.
Okay.
And it fails the second.
Oh, it is stunned.
Okay. That one's stunned.
And now I'm going to start smacking it with a flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's another 18. Oh! Yeah.
What?
No, don't worry.
You have advantage, by the way.
Hold on,
I
first
do
hit.
have advantage, sorry. So we'll take the second one as what the advantage was.
Yeah.
So then there's that one, and then... Yeah, both hit. And... Wait, no, I have 2 staff attacks. So, okay, I've hit with a second staff attack, and then I have 1 more. Yep, I hit with all of them.
Excellent.
So...
Did you have advantage on that one as well?
You have
It's
advantage
stunned.
on all the attacks after being after
It's
being
stunned.
stunned.
It's
Oh, it's
stunning
stunned,
strike.
right? I thought it was from
Yeah,
being
it's
guided
stunned,
bolt.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's not auto crit on a stun, is it?
So you can
5.
Someone move Tanner over.
Oh yes, sorry. I'm like behind it now.
Okay.
So 5 for the first attack.
Yep.
10 for the second, and 7 for the third. I wasn't paying.
Right, it's killed it.
Boom.
You kind of just see its corpse go.
I turn
across the
around
ground.
and I give the name of demon, devil.
Where?
Name of devil type.
We don't know.
Don't know.
Oh, okay. And I give her a cocky smile. I say, "Got any more of those?"
Still two there.
Just point the other two, but I'm just gonna stab you myself.
You know, many have tried.
I'll be the successful one. Right, take your turn, Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
Right, where's her turn? Let's see, is she gonna do that? Yes,
Got to have a
she
little
is.
bit of bravado sometimes.
So, can she get up to Tanra?
I don't know, can she?
10, 20. 10, 20. She can just get up to Tanra.
Ah.
So she gets up to Tanra, and as she's running towards you, you see her pull a blue kind of rope. She grabs one end, spins it, and flings it towards you. And you see
Sweet whip!
you see as it magically starts going around your body. Can you roll me a dex saving?
Might be able to. 20.
20. You kind of just see the ropes as it jumps up, as you jump up, and it grips the nothing. Just tell the dogs not to aim low. Okay. As she starts trying to slash you with her sword. First one is a 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Hits. Second one, oh dear, that's a nat 20. Excellent. So we'll do the
That's
first
what bravado gets you, everyone.
She is one-handing this weapon instead of two-handing it because
that's
she
lucky.
did have a rope in her hand.
Cool.
So we'll do the weakened one first. So knock off 9 slashing damage.
Just a critical hit. Let's see what's going on.
I'm going to write down the numbers because I'm forgetting it. How much you get? I'll roll it. Alright, so this is with already half with the poison. So that's 35 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Alright, you notice as she starts slashing into Tanra, one of the hits after the cocky movement, she realised this time, I should aim high. As she uppercuts up, Tanra.
Cheap shot.
She falls to the floor. Front.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah,
Need an ambulance.
Nimi hasn't got that much movement, I don't think, to get all the way over to Tamara. I'm gonna send her over anyway, so use a D4, I don't need it.
Right, just use a D4.
So I think she's got I'll check, I'm pretty sure she's got 30 foot. So she's basically in the same square that right now, so okay, so Nimi's there flying over to Tanra, trying to see them go down. Run's going to turn around to Fang. They hold on to that little bladder, and Fang will attempt to grapple the imp. How does grappling work again? It's been a while since I've done it.
Athletics check, or if you're not proficient, it's a strength check.
Oh, Fang is proficient.
Athletics versus my acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
Yes.
I think you got it.
What you got?
I got that one.
Okay, I got 12, so Fang is currently
Almost like he
grappling.
was already in the grip of the jaws.
Yeah, yeah. She's biting down harder now to hold him there, so I'll just move her around that. And then Run will move up to just behind Nimi. And then he's going to attempt to shoot the bitch over Tenra's unconscious body.
Okay.
Sure. 13.
Oh, that's a
Okay, second attack.
zoom you see.
Not one.
You shoot timber in the neck.
I deflect missiles.
She might be dead, but still.
Alright. And then that I just move over to the side behind Forge.
You just see them go past her. She looks up.
No Ceratopians here. Just a Warforged. And that's my movement, my action, and my bonus action. So that's my turn.
Okay. Hellhound's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so the Hellhound that can't move forwards anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Has he got disadvantage just attacking you?
No, everyone.
Everyone, okay. Well, she can't get closer to you, and now being a bit of a coward, she's going to go for the already dying one.
Shit.
It is a flat roll, though, because
Yeah,
disadvantage.
it is. I'll just start
You've
rolling
only
up a
got to survive
new
one round.
character.
No, you've only got to survive one round. You're fine.
You kind of see like the drooling coming down this creature's mouth. It looks over, you see flames appearing as it goes for a bite.
I'll use my sentinel to attack it.
Is that with just attacks as well?
But I can use my reaction as sentinel.
No, what I'm asking is, I don't know what Sentinel does.
Yeah, so
with
if it
Sentinel,
attacks,
If it attacks,
Cool,
if
go
it
for it.
attacks,
If someone goes to attack you with it, if someone goes to attack one of your allies within your reach, you're allowed to attack it as a reaction.
so 19.
It hits.
I remember that's how the feat works because it's one of the builds for a rogue because protection is on
That
your
is
turn, not
14
around.
points of damage.
14 points of damage.
nice.
Okay, and then it just doesn't have anything now?
It can still attack. It can still attack, but it's basically just locked in place. It can't move.
Okay. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
No. So as it looks like it's about to bite down Tanra's neck, you just see this glaive going to the side of it, making it knock its face just across the ground.
Oh no, now I owe her my life.
You don't know. Because you're
Yeah,
The other hellhound, not scared, is going to jump over it and go to Elenia.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Lovely.
That one's going for you, Elenia. That is a unnatural 20.
It's
This is 20.
Right. So you take 8 piercing damage
cool.
and 9 fire damage.
Cool.
Right, so he just bites into your side. I guess we'll go for the leg. Because these things think, oh, attack low, they'll never expect it.
Oh, how wrong they were.
Wrong they were. Next up, it's the Raven, or the Imp.
Rimp.
The Imp still in the grasp of Fang.
Yeah, can it?
It
It can still attack while it's grappled.
It
can't
can still
Right?
attack, yes.
Or it can try and get out of the grapple, right?
Yes.
Its speed is 0, so it can't move, so it has to stay here, either break out or kill Fang.
Actually, hold on. Oh, no, that's
I've got a very funny idea when I get up.
I think this creature is more likely, knowing that its poison doesn't work, going to try it out.
Yeah.
So roll me a athletic.
Okay. 14.
Well, I got higher than 1, got 2.
No.
This imp is not having a good time.
It's like Fang lets it open its doors a little bit.
Just gives it the illusion of freedom and then bites down harder.
Forge, your turn.
Okay, so Tamara's laying on the floor, so what Forge will do, Forge will go up, kind of legs either side of Tamara, so Tamara's underneath him, bend down, so his body's kind of covering Tamara, then cast 4th level Kill Wounds.
That's the fucking shit. Let's go.
Nemi just goes, Nemi! Sounds
And Tanra Hills...
The ambulance is here.
Tanra Hills, 21 HP.
Nice.
For a fourth level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
It was a 2, a 6, an 8, and a 3.
yeah, that's not good.
An 8 there. It was an 8 there. That can't be that bad. Right, so next up we have Lania.
Right, how big are these hellhounds?
They're big enough to fit in a 5-foot square.
Like height-wise.
They look dwarvish.
Can we do it so
Sweet.
it's
Sweet.
this way?
Alenia is going to ignore the one.
Tamara's still prone.
Yeah,
Alenia,
he was just moving.
Alenia is going to ignore
you
the
moved
one
in
in
front of
front of her because she has a 10-foot
Hold on.
reach.
Hold on. I'm doing the movement. What's going on
Sorry,
here?
sorry about that.
Sorry.
It's just
You
that
can't move her behind you, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, it's just that the way I phrased it is Forge is kind of like she's underneath Forge, but Forge is kind of bent over using his body to kind of block.
I know. But unfortunately, you're technically not in front of her still. Shit.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's just the ghosts. Right, now it's your turn.
That's
It
very weird.
happens in my room all the time. Does it not happen out here?
It's following you, Callum.
Go on, Alenia.
Perhaps
the dog. No, maybe.
Alenia is going to ignore the one in front of her, and basically, because she has a 10-foot reach, she's going to go over the top with the glaive and just try and strike down on the one she's been constantly attacking.
Okay.
So this one, yeah.
Scaredy cat.
First one will hit, 'cause that's a 26. Yeah, I'm just going to make this normal. Or a 1, I can't tell. That's a 1. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is a 20. That is a 7, so that's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Still up.
It did.
It dead.
It did.
Okay, Alenia will focus on the one in front now. That might not hit. That's a 13.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. Alenia's going to stay there, and she's going to turn around and say to the others, "Make sure we keep the demon bitch alive. I'll deal with the other one."
Right.
Yep.
She's being racist again, but it's your turn.
Oh, she just had her turn.
Yeah. Wait.
Turn.
Want a thing? Okay.
Yes, please.
It's actually Tamara's turn.
Right.
Ugh. Ha. That was a good shot. You stabbed me. Many have tried. Well done.
Thanks.
Forge,
Yes.
you got this, buddy.
As Forge walks in front, hands clanging together, looking at the demon.
And then you just see 2 Harangon fingers come out from behind Forge's shoulder. 24? No, 26. 22, sorry, 22.
What are we aiming at? You'll hit.
Demon. Non-lethal, obviously.
that's not-
Oh, now we've got a racist rabbit.
I mean, she stabbed me.
You killed her dog.
To each their own.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Yep.
Con
Okay,
save.
Jake.
Con save. Is this for stunning?
Yes. Don't tell me this one's immune to stun as well.
No.
Good.
You might have it.
The second one hits as well.
Hold on. You might have it.
Oh,
maybe
that's
not.
5 points of damage.
14.
Just passes, but do it again.
16.
Hold that thought. So that cool potion that we got from Tempo's potion.
The one that
I presume you
removes.
had it attached to your side.
Of course.
Which one? I know it's
The
not.
healing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
What do I roll for it?
It's basically a healing potion.
normal healing
You got
potion.
three
2d4 plus 2 then, yeah.
Look. Ooh, it's cherry.
5 plus 2, 7. Just give me another 3 rounds. I'll be fine. Oh, nice doggy. And over the run.
Right, well, it's not Run's turn. I didn't realise where he was for some reason.
Right, okay.
It's her turn!
Mhm.
Let's see, so now she's in front of Forge.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like for me to deal with this problem, I've got to get rid of the healer. Hope first.
Maybe he's just like,
Just fires an arrow at me. You see the rope. I need you to make me a deck save.
Very funny that this lady thinks she can beat all
This
of
is a
us.
single. This is a single one. Remember.
That is a 25.
25, that succeeds. How
It's
does it
more than a
succeed?
25.
It's a 25% of my AC to it.
Oh. You only rolled a 2.
wait, you add your AC to deck save.
Singular
Only
deck save.
singular deck save, so basically it's...
If it only
Yeah.
aims at Forge, he gets to add his AC.
What? That's insane.
So you see the rope.
What's that from? Is that from...
Shieldmaster.
Wow.
This rope sucks. Sword was effective last time.
Ah, no, you're just using it wrong. I'll show you once you're on the floor and I take it.
Right. She's going to take 2 slashes at you.
Cool.
Rip.
Yeah!
Why does bitch keep critting?
I don't know.
She do be crit.
What's you with poison?
I have
Resistant.
advantage on poison saving throws, and I'm resistant because of my construction resilience.
Okay, well, there's no saving throws of this, but
Okay.
there is damage. But I'll do it separately, just so I can easily work it out. So, slashing damage, you take 16 points of slashing damage,
Cool.
and the poison you take. First, add up the max. Oh, that's a high. Good thing you resist this. Right, so you take 20 points of poison.
Jesus.
Hey. 20 points, 29. Okay.
Oh.
That's half, that would have been 40.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
She keeps critting, she keeps doing that, she's doing well. Next up is Ren.
Okay. Can Ron get a good line of sight on her from everyone in the way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to block.
Yeah, I guess.
So Run's
Like,
got
we're
his gun
imag-
over. Run's using Elenia's shoulder again.
Yeah.
We're imagining that she's like moving round and.
Okay, he'll just take another couple of shots then. Hopefully it's a little bit better this time. That's 27.
Yep.
Cool.
You get some high numbers here, don't we? You guys could
he's-
take on a 4JC feature. Attack.
Can I say that you did Branding
True.
Smite before that?
Yeah,
Or yeah, okay, he did a Branding Smite as well then. So ooh, that is a sorry, I rolled on that.
That's a branding smite.
That
sounds
is 23 damage plus 2d6. I think is Branding Smite. 6 and a 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's 34 damage altogether, I think.
Okay.
And she's also emitting dim light now.
I like this light.
And then he's going to attack again with his second shot. I rolled on there for some reason. It was a 2, which is an 11, which doesn't hit. Oh well, good thing I didn't put my branding smite on that one.
Also, I will say,
yeah.
nobody said with not killing her when they're doing their attacks. You know.
Ellie did, but
Yeah,
no
I
one
did.
else did.
I know, we're keeping the imposter. Get rid of this one.
Just making sure I know what's going on.
Mission imposter.
I'm just letting you know. You don't say non-lethal.
We probably
And then,
should.
is it
You're
like...
killing her.
We probably should say non-lethal.
Mimi's going to stay where she is. Fang will give them a intimidating bite.
Good on it.
Just like a little tighter on the jaws.
Ah, right.
Not enough to like pierce the skin.
Yeah,
but,
so not attacking, just making them aware.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Yeah. Ron just turns around and goes, "Stay still, or she'll bite your tail off." And that was my bonus action to Brandon's bite anyway. So yeah, that's my turn.
Did Alina have a ride phone last time?
Yeah, she did.
Next up is the Hellhound. And I've just done the roll. She's recharged her.
Oh no! I'm in rage.
I'm fine.
So she looks at the one that just stabbed. Well, she didn't stab. Did you stab her?
No,
you
missed.
Just takes a deep breath in. I'm gonna need. Tamara's not in that. We need Alania, Runt, and Mimi to roll me a dex save.
Not Mimi.
I like it when somebody asks me to roll a dex save.
Right, he's got it.
Well,
That's an 11.
the cone doesn't hit you.
Alright, so we'll do Mimi
11.
first.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to see what I would have got anyway, because it's funny.
Cool. 17 for Mimi.
17. Okay, that one's a success, so you'll take half.
Nope, she takes 0. She's got evasion.
Damn. Why the fuck does she have evasion?
She does.
That was a bad roll. I'm
Dex
glad it
saves are
didn't hit me.
shit against this.
No, it's okay against me.
And what's my dex? Plus 3. That's an 18.
Jesus, that's a lot of dice rolls.
I was gonna say just grab
So
Ron's
what did you
mini
get?
and just tap it.
What did I get?
18.
Okay, so you fail, you succeed. But you take 22 points of fire damage. You take 11.
And Mimi takes 0.
Mimi uses whirlwind to blow it back.
Yeah. Good thing it's immune to fire damage, so it doesn't take any damage of the fire
Yeah,
back.
that's definitely what was going on. And
Yeah.
Tanra dodged out of the way of it. Oh.
Hi.
Evasion! Evasion!
Speaking of evasion, the imp really wants to get out of these jaws.
No, I said don't move.
Well, it's not because I got lower than the 2 before.
Do you want me to roll?
I got that one. the devil lady crits imp. That one's
Swings and roundabouts.
makes sense.
It does make sense, actually.
Forge, it's your turn now.
So you watch as Forge kind of grabs the collar of her armor, puts his hand back, and then you hear bang as he touches the chest of her armor. As all of a sudden it starts to glow white hot as he's casting heat metal on her armor.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
clever.
like he's casting heat metal as well.
Oh yeah.
DC 14 con save, please.
So this is for the fire damage, yeah?
No, this is for the fire damage just happens. This is for the disadvantage on ability and attack save. Attacks and abilities checks.
What was it? A con save?
Con save.
25.
So it takes.
It takes nothing. It's immune to fire.
Fuck.
Probably would have just succeeded the con save automatically anyway. Yeah.
In that case, I'll drop concentration on the spell.
Yeah, mark off a spell slot.
Thanks.
What can I do as a bonus action then?
What can you do as bonus action?
Forge starts doing the robot.
Say Fortnite.
Yeah.
No, I can't do anything else as a bonus action because I
Fortunate.
already cast a spell.
Fortunate.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
Lania.
Attacking the one in front of me.
I like how people don't call her Elenia, they just call her Elenia from now on.
When has
Natural
anyone ever
20.
called that?
Hits.
Okay, so that's 24 points of ice damage already.
Ooh. Frosty.
plus an extra 18 on the... No, not an extra 18, an extra 23 for the physical, so that's 48 already.
Okay.
And an extra 10, so that's 58 points of damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Nice.
Bloody hell.
You just stab into it. It's like
Monster kill.
And then the ice just goes...
as the creature's body splatters across the room.
Cool, I'm gonna go round and flank.
Cute.
He's just worse.
And
Fucking agreed to it.
all of the
I shouldn't have.
all of these, by the way, are
Take
non-lethal.
it away
All of
when
these,
you
by the
want.
way, I will be
No, I
non-lethal.
don't like doing.
All of these will be non-lethal. So
Okay.
I've got 2 more. 21.
Hold on. She's going to use her reaction to parry that.
Cool.
Dang.
Okay. 17.
That's not hit.
Okay, action surge.
I do like it when people say non-lethal.
So that doesn't
They go,
that doesn't hit. That should hit. 20.
20 does hit.
Okay. Let me use a superiority die. I'm not sure for what. Yeah. There's no point for advantage, so make a wisdom save, please.
Ooh. Oh. That is a 17.
That succeeds. Not great. 9 points of damage.
9.
But that was a waste of an action surge.
It's cool though.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Chop, 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 out is out. Do, 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 do. Now
That's
it's
it,
time.
yeah.
So racist.
That scene in the anime where the parents like the cool boss is dodging it all.
Now, see, this is how you use a rope, isn't it? Fawn whip. Not even a rope. 18 to hit.
18. That just hits, yes.
Cool. 2d8, I believe, for Fawn whip at the level that we're at.
Yeah. If it was 1d8, it'll be 2d8.
That's 12 piercing, I think, damage. To obviously non-lethal, and I just reel her in, just
Okay, so she
slam her
moves-
against the forge
Alright, so she's just
purely for flavour. Yeah,
Fair enough.
What the?
and then I let go, and she sort of again just for good measure, and then I'll drink another healing potion.
Like when someone pulls someone against the bars in like a prison needles.
Yeah, exactly. That is 6 healing,
6 healing.
solidly average.
Solidly average. Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Right. She realises that she's being attacked from behind her. But she recognises as well that healing person must be dealt with.
Oh.
So, am I about to get sentenced?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll do that.
Oh god, they're standing right behind me, aren't they?
20.
Just a lady like.
That's 20. That's 26. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
That time, it is a 23.
Fuck's sake. That's another 9 points of damage.
9 points.
Not rolling very good with the
Nice,
damage.
right, so only one of them hits you, Forge.
Mm-hmm.
23 is pretty good. So first, the actual slashing damage. This time, she's put her rope away, so it's two-handed.
Okay.
Because she's realised this rope sucks against these people. Even though she's only used it against the two that's good with it.
Totally taking that rope, I just want to let everybody know.
So, 7
Yes.
slashing.
Okay.
Oh no, we've been covered by the sheet of character.
The sheet of,
Oh, God.
the sheet of doom.
The sheet
And
of character.
This is already halved, 7 points of damage.
Oh, You watch as Forge all of a sudden just goes limp, lights in his eyes turn off.
Oh no.
As he falls back with a on the ground.
Hammer tries to catch him.
non-moving.
I'm presuming because of Sentinel she can't move.
She can't move.
So,
It's worth
even though it's technically
Hmm?
movement, she's just turning around to
It's
look at
worth
you.
something.
Lena just glares at her.
Next up,
There's a bug on Sandra.
Runt.
Can I just like this is the first time Forge has gone down
Since
due
Roderick.
to combat and not
No,
and
Not true.
good point. Second time Forge has gone down due to combat and not his own stupidity.
Runt's turn, hey?
I'm just gonna get some Fanta.
Okay, I think Nimi can just... I don't think she's got, like, a move of her own that can heal Forge. I think I would have to cast Cure Wounds through her. So I can't bonus action it.
Got healing word.
No, I don't.
It's ranged healing.
Fuck it, for the flavour. Nimi's gonna fly over.
Yeah.
Get right in her face. And be like, Nimi! And then just go with Cure Wounds.
Deal with the healer, right?
She just looks at the thing as like, you've got to be kidding.
I'll do that I'll do it at second level.
Jesus Christ.
I've got to take out the book as well.
The absolute sass on this bird.
Yeah. 2d8, so at 1.
Good so far.
And an 8, so you got 9 health back.
Swings a roundabout.
Cool.
And then, what else can I do? Nimi's gonna stay there, otherwise, I still got bonus actions. Let me see what I can do as a bonus action.
Line up a smite, he could... Oh wait, no you can't.
No, I need to hold it.
If you click on actions, then click on bonus, it'll bring everything up.
It's literally just branding smite.
Chomp down on the imp.
No, I'm keeping the imp alive. I'm gonna get Fang to, like, drag the imp up the stairs.
Just her little tiny claws to the side of the wall.
Well, that's technically down the stairs, so the rest of you just see the imp. The top is a...
And that'll be Fang's move.
It's like something from the movies. The enemy the raptor grabs the body and puts it into the room.
Run will move next to Tanner.
Okay.
Oh, and Forge is up there.
Well, Forge will stay down there, just so we know he's prone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, true.
Hellhounds are dead. Imp is now panicking. It must get out of here. So roll me a athletics.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
This time, not a 1 or a 2.
Natural 20.
The imp sees a little bit of hope, and then Fang is like, that's its turn. Alright, Forge, you can get up if you want.
Okay, so as it lands back down and Mimi touches him again, you watch as like everything boots back on. He kind of just kind of like flexes and goes like and stands back up with a
Joke's on you. I rebooted.
as he'll kind of clench his fists and cast Cure Wounds on himself. And that's 14 hit points.
Hiccup pops up above Forge's head for a brief moment as he's laying down. Continue. 9, 8, 7, 6. Presses start.
Alright, is that your turn, Forge?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alenia.
Right, still attacking this bitch. Non-lethal.
You still have advantage.
Yeah. That will hit, but do I get a crit? I do not get a crit.
Flanking.
26. Final superiority die, fucking wisdom saving throw, please work.
Use it.
This
That
is
is
The beginning of
14.
Gracia?
Yeah, so I believe so.
Hold on,
Oh, lineage too.
What's
Yeah.
the DC?
Not played.
15, so this bitch be frightened of me.
Okay.
2 2s again, what the fuck? 9.
Oh, you get into the ballet.
So that's another 9.
Delayed love.
You got a higher roll for that one.
This probably doesn't, no, won't hit. 16 doesn't hit, does it? Last attack. That will hit.
What was it?
27.
I need to know, just in case she wants to parry.
That's a 6 points of damage. It's 15 in total.
Nice. He's now a little worried when the attack's going off. Also by the fact that the heal bot healed themselves.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright, Samurai.
Alenia, as she hits round with the last one, will spin her glaive round and say, I think you're paying attention to the wrong person, don't you?
Well, honestly, no.
And then,
Honestly, no. Tactically wise, going for the foot soldiers are not the best option.
and then Tamara slides underneath me next to her and goes, "Parry this, you filthy casual!" and brings a foot round. That's a 20 to hit.
20, she will parry that.
No, I meant parry this. And then I kick again. Okay, you don't need to parry that one. Flurry of blows. That one hits.
Okay.
And that one hits. So, do some damage. 8 and 6, so that's a total of 13.
13?
14.
14. Cool.
Should I? It'll be funny.
I mean, that's why I didn't need kill wounds.
It might cause us problems.
Do it, just do it.
Bobby or fire appears above her head.
Okay.
Bearing in mind, she's immune to fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it broke again. Never mind. It doesn't. I forgot she was immune to fire
She
damage.
rips your face off.
You know what?
Horrifying.
You rose to the challenge. I can't complain.
Can you imagine? Parry this. Alright. Is that your turn, Tanner?
Yeah.
Alright, she's looking at the situation. Somewhat scared of the Elenia. Let's see. How smart is she?
Try not to get it on your finger.
Try not to sniff it as well.
Yeah, it's quite strong. Sticks out nose.
Dolphin abuse and kill
No,
instinct.
she won't do that because that won't do anything. So she's going to attempt, and I'm waiting for it, to fly away.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity attack.
Well, hold on. We'll see if the Sentinel works.
Attack.
If the Sentinel works, you don't get the opportunity.
She's gonna parry this. Fuck, 19.
19. She does parry that.
Opportunity attack.
So you can have opportunity attacks. Does Mimi get opportunity attacks?
Yes.
I miss.
I miss.
She's got an attack, so therefore she could use reaction.
Opportunity
We
attacks
just,
on
like,
Mimi.
we just like punch each other.
Yeah. Bro fists.
It's so funny. Nimi has got full strike.
Sick with
See?
fingers.
Yeah.
I think she uses my spell attack bonus to hit.
We'll see if she gets.
No.
We all miss.
So she's gonna, with her wings, fly up. 5,
Oh no, she can't move towards me. Right, that's fine.
exactly. 14.
Get him, Fang.
16. She's gonna. Does she continue? She's gonna go there.
Mm.
She wants to get out of here. So we're gonna say that bit's not being used. A dash.
Cool.
Careful, guys. I'm moving all the stuff. We'll just say that's.
Well, this was the Hoff music, Chris.
Yeah, oh sorry. Jacob, I thought that was the table.
She gets to there. Ignore those squares; they don't exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean
Question,
they don't
is
exist?
Huh?
What do you mean they don't exist?
As in, I didn't get a tile that fixed it.
Oh,
so
okay.
Pretend that line doesn't exist.
Oh, got you. I thought you meant the ones that she went across.
No,
I was
the
like,
ones
what
she
did
went
she fly across?
So literally, she flies over. The imp's like, "Please save it!" Damn it, you! Okay, that's her turn. Next up, Runt.
Run's not going to be able to get line of sight, is he? Because she's down the
Fortunately, she
stairs.
has lowered down.
Yeah.
You could attack, but she'd have what's considered half cover.
Which is what, +2 AC? Something
It's
like
actually
that.
on here. Yes, +2.
Okay. Sure, Run's going to chance it. 2, 4, 5, 6. He's going to run that far.
I'd say if you get there, the cover's fine. Actually, no, it'll still be half cover because of the roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because he's got to aim down the stairs, and then he might just be able to see, like, the bottom of her legs or something.
Shoot her on the ankle.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
How many feet is 24 squares?
That's 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Headshot.
She can't parry, or she can't parry a ranged attack anyway.
So it's 2d10.
Non-lethal, I'm presuming?
Nice.
Well, we've been doing non-lethal the entire time, me and Eddie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm shooting her in the foot, so...
I'm just asking, is it non-lethal?
I mean, I'm not aiming for an artery or anything, I'm just shooting her foot.
I'm asking for a yes or no.
I think
Sure, it's non-lethal.
Okay.
That's 1 damage. And 6, so that's 7 damage on the first one.
Okay, plus the actual crit overall.
Oh, shit, yeah, which is 20.
Yeah,
26.
so 27. Okay.
Yeah, 27.
Good.
She's still up?
Still up.
Okay, I'm going to cast...
You just hear in the distance, ah! Fuck, my leg!
I'm going to cast the Branding Smite.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot again.
Okay.
It's only 4 that time, so that would be 13.
She got her legs up. She's like, why are my legs on the floor? I can fly!
shouldn't have been low.
What's going to do? I'm going to get Fang to follow her with the... Can you carry the imp? Or will you struggle against the imp?
Imps. Tiny.
Okay, well, Fang's got 40 foot, so...
I guess you could say it was
The
impossible.
imp is a tiny creature, so I'm not going to make any restrictions to it.
Alright, so Fang gets up right next to her.
Drops the imp.
No, keeps the imp.
Oh, okay, I thought you
She
were
can't attack because I cast Branding Smite.
She's flying through the air, this raptor's chasing her with the imp in her mouth.
You can move 30 feet per round, can't you?
I can, yeah.
Okay, good. Just check it.
Okay, Nemi's going to follow me. Where did Nemi go? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Next, imp. The most terrifying turn in the round.
Yes. Well,
You want me to roll athletics?
No. Just check something quickly.
Yeah.
Imp's trying to be creative.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Imp has literally had enough rounds, I think, by now to try and think of something.
Who's in charge of hell at the minute?
that's a good question.
Oh,
shit!
who knows?
Oh.
Because he took over from Zariel, and we're 1,000 years in the future.
Uh-oh. Jesus.
No from that.
It's the evil overlord of barbecues, pork rib.
Oh, God.
No from that. And what about this? No, he was going to transform into a different creature, but they all had lower rolls than him.
Yeah.
So he's just going to try and get out.
Okay. Athletics, yeah?
Yep.
26.
Yeah.
Fang's just like, and she's trying to like chase after the fleeing devil.
The creature's starting to think, maybe if I just attacked him every turn, maybe I would have got out of this.
Yeah, you probably would have knocked Fang out
Forge,
by now.
your turn.
Okay, so Forge looks at Tanra, runs forward, keeping standing right next to Ron, his hand glowing all the time as it kind of bursts with a guiding bolt, and it kind of
Can
like
you move 40 foot?
I can move. You said you move 30.
Yeah, but I was further back than you.
Okay, I'm gonna move there then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were.
Can I reach her there?
Well,
Can I see
how
her
far
there?
away is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9 plus 8 is 17. 17 squares.
Yeah, but a guiding bolt reaches that far. I'm just asking, can I see her? Can I like
Half cover again, but you can see it.
yeah, so Forge, his hand goes in to try and hook the guiding bolt round and try and hit her from where he can see.
I ask this every time. Lethal?
Yes.
There was a bit of hesitation.
Semi-non-lethal.
That is a 21.
21. That does hit just with the half cover.
Let's go.
Okay,
where?
that is 21 radiant damage. And then Forge crouches, like kneels down on one knee, knowing who's coming next up behind her.
Ah, yes!
Alright.
I love
And
where
that
this is
person
going.
you knew was Alania. Alania, it's your turn.
So from here, it still would be, I think,
That'll be 18 squares.
18 times 5 is what? Shit. What? I'm the fucking
20 times 5 is 100.
80.
No, it's not. 20 times 5 is 100.
Yeah.
So it'd be 180. No, it'll be
Yeah,
80.
no, it's alright.
It'd be 80.
No, it'll be 90. Yeah, 90. It's 90.
Shit, it'd be at disadvantage.
It's trailer music for a game.
No,
Or not for a game, for a movie.
I mean, for the cool factor, it'd be good, but
Only Fang can see this, but the creature after that hit was like, if I was slightly more to the left, I'll be gone.
Alenia's gonna rush forward, and as she's rushing forward, she's gonna sort of imbue as much strength into herself as she can, as she's gonna use second wind. And
cool,
gets 13 health back. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, you know what? Fuck it, for the cool factor, Alenia's gonna go there, lean her arm on Forge with her revolver, and she's gonna try and hit the thingy. It's at disadvantage though, so I'm probably not gonna
It's
hit.
an advantage.
It's the guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Oh shit, yeah.
Normal roll. Still half cover though.
Good luck.
No. That's an 11.
Fuck, it's the imps. Imps kind of like lay. If the imp's in the mouth in the body, his head's kind of down a bit. You just sees his bullet going. Because it does a quick sit up.
Alenia just looks to Run. It's just like, why do you make it look so fucking easy?
Because I'm Texan.
I still gotta train you a bit.
Right, Alenia's turn though.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got one more shot. Wait, this will be at disadvantage.
Yes.
That doesn't hit.
Imagine.
Your turn, Tanner.
Tanra pulls a potion from their hip. It's the potion of... What did I call it? What did we call it? Hold on.
Are you going to make me go look for the book?
Yeah, the potion of fire and charisma.
Okay.
And gogs the whole thing in 1 second.
Alright.
And then runs, leaps onto Forge's back, just over Alenia, and shoots a fireball out of their mouth.
Okay.
Oh shit!
By yelling obscenities.
Nice.
But fire's not going to do anything to
Make it
Through
fire.
the magic of Ki, it's radiant damage.
No.
Alright, then I don't do that, then I just keep running.
Also, it doesn't fire a fireball.
You said it says throws fireballs.
Yeah, anyone directly in front of them.
Sorry, Forge.
Fire.
No, I didn't do the potion. I forgot she was fire.
Uh-huh. Most DMs would be like, yes, she wasted the
No, I've been waiting for a good time to use that. But that's okay, because I can get right up close and personal with my Step of the Wind and my dash. Because I can move 180 feet.
Nice.
You've got range attacks.
I have used all of my turn now.
So,
I say, how you think you going, bub?
kind of just like,
Hey. in fact, I'm in front of her now.
alright, it's
If
her
only
turn.
she was scared of you and not Alania. Just make you keep going the other way.
She's not scared anymore, is she?
No.
Ah, okay.
So we're playing the game where the bit disappears the further in you go.
Or just doing like a rolling track.
I like the fact that I can just grab Tanra by the bow staff on the back.
She's there, don't give her extra distance.
Right, so she's gonna try. Let's see. She looks. You can tell just by looking at her, Tanra. Dire straight. So she's gonna try and get over you.
Opportunity attack.
Fang as well.
Yeah, I'll wait and see what Tanner gets.
No.
Okay, Fang.
It was a cool trick shot though.
20?
20.
Fang the fucking
Normally
goat.
she wouldn't do it for Fang, but she has to parry that.
Oh.
You can see Fang. Ah, no! Bad raptor!
That was with the tail, by the way. She's still got the input.
Yeah. It's like, why couldn't you try to bite her? So she's gonna fly across. 60. Damn it, if I dash, I've got to get more.
And you can't move them back any further.
No. Let's see. Can she do something else? Because she knows how fast Tanner is now. I guess realistically, seeing how far everyone else is, she would try to take care of the speedster. So as she flies around,
You made me do it again. You made me use my reaction again.
X. She turned round with her bow.
I've got 3 key points left. I'm good.
Get him, Tanner.
I should be able to live.
As long as I don't crit this time.
I don't know. Even without the crit, it's still a little rough.
Alright. Presumably a 10 doesn't hit you. 16?
20.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 2 of them hit X. Oh, that's a dinosaur. We don't need that. There we go. So
Give me the total slash piercing and then the total poison.
Of course. But first you need to do the con saves for them. You do have advantage.
What's the parry thing?
So a melee attack, she's able to parry.
17 for the con save for the first one.
Add 4 to her AC.
That is is
It's
that
only
a
for one
reaction?
attack. So she hasn't got a reaction now.
17 and 19 for the con save.
So they both succeed. So you'd only take... Well, you take no poison. Wait, do you?
40.
No, the poison damage is not involved if you are becoming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very special poison.
Okay.
Right, so let's do those rolls.
Half damage from poison though.
Of course, don't worry. I've knocked out 2 people, and they both resist poison. How have I managed this? So 7 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
7 piercing total.
7 piercing total, and the poison damage, this is already halved at 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
So that was the first attack that hit you.
Oh,
Yep.
we got this. We got this.
Second attack, it is 9 piercing. Oh. And only 3 poison. You see 2 arrows in Tamra. Is she still up? Or
Yes.
she's still up, and she's like, shit. That worked last time.
Tamra coughs out some blood. You're taking this as sure one way or another.
At this point, she looks for the laser sights as it's one's turn.
Go on, go on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to use his action to dash. 1,
Oh my god.
4, 5,
God has
6.
come for this bitch.
That was his action. He's going to use his bonus action to tell Fang to dash.
Okay.
With the imp in her mouth.
Can't she use her tail to attack?
Yeah, no, she couldn't get up with one movement, so she's going to use 4.
You want to move in front? If you do.
We really scrimping for.
I'll leave the.
Now, just so you know,
I'll leave the other spot for Tanra.
just so you know, Elenia and Forge and Mimi, this is a Mario game now, so you're not allowed to go back.
Oh god! Okay, that's all of my stuff moved.
Right.
I'm just getting an opportunity to attack if I can.
Get that dice back in hand because you know what the imp's doing. Don't bother.
Get more than 7.
Got a nat 1.
Oh, cool. Keep
At
rolling
this
that one.
point, the imp's just like, I've given up. Sending me back.
You're Fang's chew toy.
Everyone is now counting squares on this battlefield.
Forward, it's your turn.
Okay, so can I see her from here?
Yep, you can see her from here. I'd say you'd have to be a bit further down the stairs to remove the half cover.
Okay. Forge again. Forge. Forge slams his fist back down, starts galloping on all fours as his fists slam into the ground. His hand starts glowing again as he tries to and curves another radiant bolt at the thing. Fastball.
Sorry.
That's kind of cocked, but it's leaning more towards an actual 20.
It's cocked though.
It's cocked, dude.
Sorry, Mimi can.
That's cocked.
Fuck's sake.
Mimi couldn't have dashed, just by moving her back.
You're not fucking up my rolls now, dice.
Fuck!
I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have your dice tray cocked, so that doesn't count.
It's not entirely flat. It doesn't count.
Let me just tell you right now, if it's cocked this time.
Fuck!
Nah, that one's not cocked. You just shit.
Alonia.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that'll be...
Right, Tanra. Here's your sacrifice.
Gee, I don't know what to do.
You would like to run the other way.
It's like the
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
knocked bang into attacking.
That was just my bonus action.
Yeah.
Ticks off a key point. And I'm gonna bring an ore round to swat her out of the sky. That's cocked. That's not. That's 20. And that is a 24.
Okay, I was going to say the first one, she can't parry anyway.
Oh.
So that first one hits.
Why can't she parry it?
She used a reaction to parry you earlier.
Oh,
And it's not going
yeah.
back to her turn.
She parried
yet, so
Fang,
she hasn't got it.
She parried Fang.
Sorry, she parried Fang. That's it.
Okay.
It's non-lethal.
Yeah. Ew. Oh. That is 9 damage total.
9 damage
Yeah.
total.
The best number.
The best number.
Because it's the best Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you're 8 over.
I knew it. I knew she was on like 1 HP.
And I say again, parry this, you filthy casual. Boom! Swat her out the sky like a flyer.
Was that non-lethal?
Yeah.
Do you just like hit her straight in the forehead?
Yes.
Yeah, and she doesn't realise.
Oh.
What does the imp say?
She just goes, so, any chance?
And then I
Like
just,
mid-sentence, Fang
Got
shake her like a chew toy.
Tie the bitch up!
We hunted her down like bloody Terminator.
and then I take her rope and I tie her up with it.
Her own rope.
So,
Nice.
you now have...
And my rope.
Okay. Well, it's something called the Rope of Entanglement.
Don't mind if I do.
Fang, like the good dino she is going to run up to run with the.
Does this now make me a rope?
Are we out of initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
The imp's going to keep trying every now and then, I'll say, but with the rolls he's been getting.
Oh no, Run's going to. Sorry, Fang's going to run up to run with the. Imp. He's going to fly over to him.
Hell was nicer than this.
Best start believing in other hells. You're in one.
I might visit one of the other 8.
You know, we could make this easier for you if you just work with us.
Please kill me.
Why would we do that?
Don't kill him. I've heard what happens when they die.
No, we don't.
Why would we do that?
No, look at the hellhounds. They're
Are they still
here.
there? Are they actually still there?
They're still.
Okay.
You see, they're still there, so my body would just be on the floor.
Fang, don't. I know you want to bite him, but don't do it.
Yeah, this is literally the Wonder Woman rope.
I think you're more useful to us
Simply the
alive
total
right now, little
No,
one.
sadly not.
What if I call you a bitch?
Oh,
I've been
stop
called
attacking your boss.
worse.
Fuck. This works.
I mean, if you just called me a bitch, all you'd be doing is telling the truth.
Oh, well.
Just in case, because Forge really doesn't want her to get away, Forge is going to sit down with her, grab the armor, and for the next hour, Forge is going to fuse the armor together.
I'm going to fuse the armor together.
Yes. If it's magical, I'm not able to do the armor, but if it's not magical, then I can fuse it.
You're fusing her in her arm.
No, I'm fusing the hands and feet together, so she can't.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Well, let me check.
I was gonna say that's pretty fucking metal, dude.
What's
Yeah, you can do that because this ain't magical.
Such an idiot.
They're currently knocked out, right?
Yeah, she's unconscious. She's now got her armor. She's got a rope around her, a magic rope around her, and her arms and legs attached to each other by metal.
Well,
Get away. Unless she plane shifts.
apparently this
Oh.
bitch doesn't mind fire, so maybe we should give her the opposite.
What? Water? Oh, okay.
Or on
I don't know if she tell me to.
it. Now wet.
She's not wake. She's not waking up.
No, she's not.
Alright, Run's gonna
You can
get
see a bit
Fang.
of steam come.
Ooh. Run's gonna get Fang to drag the import to one side. She's just leaning closer. One chance. Want to join my crew?
Yes!
What?
You want to work for me instead of her?
I quite liked you in the bat form.
It's just them.
He's a raven.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Hold on. What's this deal? Wait a second. I'm the devil. That's my job.
Not anymore, you're not,
Wait,
sunshine.
what's the deal here? What do I get out of this?
Look how happy Nemi is.
Stop laughing. She doesn't look that happy.
She's just the red came over her eyes.
Right. Okay. So once again, what do I get out of this?
You can. I'll make you a cool set of armor.
Just I can barely get out of your raptor's mouth.
It'll be line armor.
Oh. Helpful.
All you have to do is join my squad.
I just thought
I have the type coverage.
I've got fire type.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I just thought of something, but like if this succeeds, Rudd technically has like he has a fiend chihuahua that he dresses up in like little clothes and stuff
That's
like that.
only an 8, unfortunately.
You know. So he kind of just looks at you, he's like, okay, yeah, sure.
I make an insight on that.
Insight.
What?
That one. I believe this imp wholeheartedly.
Yeah, can I? It's really not comfortable.
All right, Fang, let him go. It just drops on the floor.
Just to be clear, which way do you walk away? Do you walk down that way, or do you walk down this way?
Oh no, I go back.
Cool.
Big guy, you might have to heal this one a little bit.
Are you
so that
coming
she
back
can
up
talk.
to?
Yes, Forge has been sitting here for the past hour with her armor. With his armor
Been
in
there
her
an hour?
hands.
Damn, that was a
Fusing it
long
together.
hour.
Would be an hour for the short rest, so I guess you would be getting up as you finish.
Oh, we're doing a short rest.
Sweet.
Or if we're doing an hour, Forge won't get the short rest because he's doing his thing.
Alright, yeah.
I will take that short rest.
Hello, key points. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Action Surge and Superiority Guy. And Second Wind.
You know what I just realised? We forgot Zrug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Where is he?
Zrug's just in the village, just like, where the fuck did everyone go?
Meanwhile, us fighting off a demonic horde.
I'm just gonna roll my hit dice. Yeah.
Once everybody's done, Forge is gonna dump a kill wounds and try and wake her up.
6.
Yeah, well, she woke up because after the short rest she would. So I guess you'd heal a bit from it.
Oh, use that.
Let me work out. So she would be.
I've got to say, another one.
Okay,
I'll use
so
another hit dice.
I've got 2 left over.
I heal 13.
Back up to max. What else?
I'm just gonna use 6 acid.
That's her use her hit dice.
Why do I keep rolling ones?
No, I don't want to do a long rest.
So she kind of just. Just look.
That'll do.
I'll do you, mate.
No, you know all the others.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh, she's back up now.
Yeah, she's done her short rest in this.
What you mean, demon cult?
The devil, thank you.
Yeah, they get a bit antsy about that.
We'll make this very, very short and simple. Where the fuck is Shira?
I won't.
Fortunately,
Insight. That's a 21.
she doesn't look like she's showing any signs of pain, but you're not 100%.
How did you hear the name?
It doesn't feel like she's lying to me, unfortunately.
Hear the name?
Yeah.
Because she's part of the enemy.
So Shira's a demon?
Demonic.
Oh, that enemy.
Shira's a demon.
Yes. Demon. Brought up by Godfall. And we need to kill her.
Doesn't sound right.
That she can't win the blood war.
Would Eleni have ever heard of the Blood War before?
A religion check. Or history.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You would have heard of the blood war, yes. Demons and devils fighting in the lower planes.
I
There's
see.
always been a stalemate for years. Anything that could rise the other side
Would
up
she
is a
know?
problem.
Would she know about the major players in the Blood War, like from their side, from the devil side?
I would say probably not, because background is not something you look
Fair
into
enough.
specifically.
So if Shira ends up going into godhood, that obviously puts your kind in trouble, correct?
Exactly. Demons win everyone. I need to kill her.
Well, unfortunately, we need her help.
Step closer. With me like this.
You said you don't know where she is.
Correct.
Can you find her?
Okay.
What have
What
idea?
leads did you have?
What leads?
Yeah. How far did you get to finding her?
Currently, kind of like, you realise at this point, I think she's given up a bit. She's just gonna talk naturally.
Tell you what, you tell us what you found out. I'll take your little buddy here with us.
You just see the like nodding. Right, I don't know how that benefits me, but
And
so my job right now is just to get more on our side for this.
right.
More on your side.
So you were getting people from this tiny little village?
Yes.
What were you doing with them? How do you make them yours?
Just tell them what they want to hear. Trick them into doing what you want.
Oh, so you don't like turn them into devils or anything?
No, but they can help summon them.
So are you sort of almost using the populace to try and bait her out?
If that works, fantastic. But my main goal is just to get. With how the material plane seems to be, it's a little difficult.
Who sent you to this plane? Assuming there's someone higher up than you.
The leader, Orkrin.
Obviously, that wasn't the reaction.
If the demons are able to get Shira, they may get a god in there. So Orkrin sent some of us.
So she's not. So by the sounds of it, it sounds as though she's not actually on the demon's side right now. You're both vying for her.
Sorry, I was taken
Right.
away. What happened?
She said that.
From what I
Orkrin said that.
understand,
Oh, shit.
demons haven't found her yet. If they have, oh, it's over.
Why are the demons looking for her?
They can have a god in their side to win the blood war.
But you said she was already a demon.
Is
Does not compute.
she's, from what I understand, she's a mixture.
Right, like a half-breed.
Not sure half breeds the wording, but they've had their way
In what sense?
to make her more demonic.
How long
I
ago
see.
was that?
Many, many years.
How long?
1,000?
Longer than 1,000, maybe.
Oh,
Don't know exactly. I'm not a historian, unfortunately. That means it was before the last campaign. Correct. You saw them after they lost her.
How many more of you have been trying to spread the good word of Shira, shall we say, to get the population on your side?
Currently, it's just me that I'm aware of. There are others here, of course, looking round for her. Careful, though. Some are a bit more capable.
Don't put yourself down. You did plenty of damage.
I'm aware. Fortunately, my allies were not up to the task, it seems.
so if you guys find Shira, or demons do, all that's going to affect is your little war, right?
Yes.
Not going to affect the material plane.
You're going to kill her.
Yes. She's going to always be a problem.
Yeah, well, we can't let you do that, so...
I can see that issue.
Look, we need Shira for our own. But
So what does this mean for me?
what
Well,
did any of our quests involve Shira?
yes.
Which one? What do we need to do
Tempo's
in
thing.
regard?
We need her godlike power to power the hourglass.
Forge have idea.
Not the hourglass, the crystals. Reverse things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forge have idea to find Shira.
Okay, I'm listening, buddy.
Maybe
Forge.
don't say it in front of her.
Forge kind of like drags her over to the corner, puts her in the corner, calls everyone away so she can't hear.
Fang, keep an eye on her.
Okay, so Forge can talk to God or God servant. Maybe try pray to Shira. Make offering using sword.
As he kind of shows you he's picked up the demon sword,
Forge can put
Devil.
message.
Devil sword.
devil sword.
Forge put message on sword. Make offering to Shira. She gets sword. see message.
I
She
don't think
apply.
I don't think somehow that's going to be a good offering for her, considering that the devils want her dead.
I mean, it shows that we beat
Have you
one of
moved
our
away
enemies.
from the devil?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I agree with Rat.
Fang's staying with them.
Not about offering, about
And
Just
message
making sure if I can say
on
stuff.
offering.
Got you. Well, I guess we could try. I don't think it's going to harm anything if we try.
As long as you include in the message that that's not one of our swords, that's... We're not trying to set a front.
She goes, oh, shit. I'm in...
The other thing we've got to keep in mind is, if this one and her associates want Shira dead, isn't she too dangerous to keep alive?
I'm not gonna pass that judgment.
Maybe we watch her for tonight. Wait till tomorrow. Watch need component. Then ask Shira with message.
What components you
Hold
need,
on.
big guy?
Hold on a second. Do we need this devil alive for your spell to work?
No.
Alenia's gonna go over, spin her glaive round, and she's gonna fucking... She's not taking any chances.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, no mercy.
How many
No
attacks are you going for?
As many as it takes.
Okay, so
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
We get rid of that 48 HP she got from the short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, yeah.
And you just see her, she's dying.
Tanner, like, turns away.
The imp's like, correct decision. She's just
She'll-
stabbing away until
She'll spin the
eventually-
glaive
I
round.
just cover the imp's eyes.
She'll turn round to the imp and just say, "Don't worry, you're too harmless to kill. Just stay with Runt, you'll be safe."
Correct. I am absolute shit. We went through like 6 or 7 rounds and I did nothing.
Yeah, just remember, Fang can hold you captive anytime, and Fang's just like, bang.
I am now your Pokemon.
By the way, you only say your name from now on.
Oh, God.
Wait, do you mean my species or my name?
Tanner just looks to Forge and says, are we the baddies?
It would be to go imp.
It's an impudent.
Oh, God, why?
It's fine. These guys just can't talk. What is your name?
Dira.
Oh, you're Dira.
I'm the one who opened the door and then turned into a raven.
Dira and
If
Shira.
you saw an imp, that's kind of giving
Why are
away
we
the
turning
thing.
evil?
I'm not.
Well, Alenia was always kind of questionable.
I know, but now Ron started forcing colonizing people. Now he's torturing an imp.
I didn't torture the imp.
I have to.
So you-
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
Just so we know we're aware, as you get the finishing blow, she disappears.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't. Stronger ones can still go through. I would be a dead body.
Alright, is that how
Don't
it
need to
works?
test that theory.
I mean,
There's not really
I'm not.
much point in doing that right now.
like I said, I want you on my team.
Yeah.
I would also.
I'm good against grass types.
And
I
nice.
would also. I'm sure you're already going to do this, but I would turn back into a raven. I don't think the populace are going to like an imp.
Oh, don't
Going
turn
around.
into a raven. My body's there might notice me.
Can you turn into, like, any shape?
There's 3 things I can turn.
Can you, like, flavour them?
What are you asking for here, sir?
Can you turn into a robot raven?
He's got a very specific fetish.
Unfortunately not. I can either become Pidgey, Rattata, or...
Oh, you're a Dino, right.
Those are my 3 forms. Spinnerack, Pidgey, and... Rattata.
Spinnerack.
Okay. He turns into a tiny little spider.
Okay,
Where should I go?
You know, ravens.
Oh, I mean...
I let it crawl on my hands and then put it on Fang's head. Fang, play nice.
Oh, it disappears to everything then.
Forge need incense and herbs.
Okay, buddy, where are we going to get that from?
He sees Zrug appear. Right! I found you guys!
I also found some incense and herbs.
Just as we hide the devils.
Wow, you guys look fucked up. What happened?
We came across some things.
Oh, that sucks.
What's in a burglar's packet?
We learnt a little bit about Shira, though. Apparently, the demons and devils are looking for her. They want to make her basically their goddess for their blood war. So we've got to get there first.
Right.
You
can't
Yeah,
see
devil kind of fucked us up,
You
but
see the imp come back. We don't want to capture her, we just want to kill her.
He's with us.
Oh, sorry! I'm not going to question it.
it's okay, he's fine.
I'm not scared of that one. I could kill that one.
That's,
Spider nods.
that's the idea.
You still have gold.
Yes.
Can Forge have some gold?
How much do you need, buddy?
25.
Berries in here, right?
Don't worry about it. He kind of pulls out. Here you go.
Thank you.
I kind of got my, let's say, paycheck when I went and got the coats.
I see.
So Forge wanders out, upstairs, out the door, and he's gonna.
Should we go and inspect this place, by the way, see if we can
Yeah, I
find
was gonna say,
anything?
we're not gonna question what was back there that she was running to.
Yeah, we should go. We should go
look.
back.
I think she was getting the hellhounds.
Oh yeah, but she might have something up there.
We should go inspect it.
Yeah, let's go.
By the way,
Please.
I badly need some gold, so I'm calling first dibs.
Okay, so we'll do Forge's thing first. Yeah. Leave in the area.
Mm.
Before you get out.
I'll just get the spider and be like, can you show me what she was keeping here? Okay, lead the way, and you can turn back into an imp now.
You see his rug kind of follow you, Forge.
I'll go with Fang in the...
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lenius
Rug
probably.
believes one should be by themselves if there's devils around. Right, so it's with you.
Forge need incense and herbs. Where?
Like looks in his packet. I have any? I don't think we'd be lucky to find any here.
Basically,
Oh, look at that! I do.
he might. What has he got? A cleric's pack or something?
He doesn't have a cleric's pack, but he has got some herbs. When you're by yourself, you have to make do with whatever kind of healing you can do.
Okay.
And the incense is, he's a soft person, you know. He likes to have a bit of incense.
In that case, Forge.
Definitely not because I rolled and see.
In that case,
Oh,
Forge
check
just
the
hands him back the gold,
Wow.
takes the incense and the herbs, and then walks back down with the rest of the group.
Oh, okay.
No need to go to the markets.
I mean, there's no markets here. It's 10 people. So you guys, we'll catch you up in a minute then. As you guys are walking up. You see there's like another door at the end.
Right, before we go through this, is there anything that's going to try and kill us on the other side?
No, this is the last door here.
Okay.
The only things that are going to kill you are those hellhounds, and, for obvious reasons, we can't have them walking around.
yeah,
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Right,
Kia.
Kind of kick the door down as you see what looks like all of these little rooms. Summoning circles seem to be around the room.
Okay.
Nice floor tattoos.
Yeah.
What sort of runes are these?
Kind of see. You'll explain that in a second as he points to run over there. Some of them require money.
they require money. Oh, as in they need to be bribed. Yeah. Okay. Brunt will just go and take the stash of money.
Yeah. Pick it up. There seems to be 150 gold in it.
Bloody hell.
So these are used for one of two things. Number one, hellhounds. It's more of a creation than a bringing, due to the difficulty of bringing hellhounds here currently.
Okay.
If we were to use one of these, would it obey us?
We're not summoning hellhounds.
But I could fill another slot on my team.
Oh,
I
God.
could get an end.
How
It's
good,
difficult to say.
What if I have enough
They're
badges?
very chaotic.
Okay.
This might be a little bit of a risk from.
The other thing is bringing up.
Right. And say if we were to desecrate such summoning circles, would it stop from being able to summon?
They're pretty easy.
Which one are the ones with the devils rather than the hellhounds?
That would be the main one in the middle with the marker.
Okay, Alenia's going to go and just desecrate it straight away.
Fair enough.
Anyone got a broom?
Alenia's just kicking it.
Crowbar.
Can Alenia... Was there any paperwork or any writings these devils had in this room?
Any paperwork? No, we didn't really need any paperwork for this.
See, nothing.
She kind of just, knew it.
Right. Okay.
No point giving her, other potential details.
I mean, that makes sense.
It would help us right now.
Yeah, it certainly would.
Just in case, Forge is going to shoot off a detect magic.
Okay. You set off the detect magic. Aside from the magic stuff on it. And the imp doesn't come up on the magic scout.
Okay. So there's no, illusionary walls or...
Currently, so you still see a bit of magic coming off of the other smaller circles that you think of Hellhound.
Okay.
The one that Alenia is scrubbed out seems gone.
Okay, Forge is going to scrub out the smaller circles as well.
That's the sound, I guess.
They're pretty cool.
So,
If a little crap.
so, Deidre, what's your name? Dira, sorry.
Era the Explera.
I'm assuming you've been privy to quite a few conversations. Was there any other places in Soulture that was mentioned whilst you were around that they were gonna, operate from, or at least try and search where Shira could be?
I'm gonna see. He's not important, so we'll see if he comes. So he kind of thinks to himself, let's see. So yin and yang are just going around.
Yin and Yang.
Yeah, yin and yang.
We've met them.
Yeah, we have.
Are they linked to Orkrin and the Devils?
Yeah, I wouldn't say them if they weren't.
Okay, interesting.
They're with the demons?
Devils.
Oh, they're on the devil's side, right? Okay.
Yeah. They've got this special form of them. They just look like how they did when they were alive.
Right. Wait, they're dead?
Yeah, they died 1,000 years ago or something.
Oh, right.
Maybe a bit longer than that. 900 and something.
They were the same race as Annabelle, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Shadowkin.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know there were others that were the same as Annabelle?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe. I don't know what the village was called, but there was some place north of some place called Skipping Stone Town.
North of
Seaside.
Maybe it was that. Something like that. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Whatever it was an abandoned village. So they just...
That would be the one.
Yeah, keep talking.
That's what I said.
What about it?
That's where I know there's a group of us.
Well, if we know there's a group in there, then we know that Shira ain't.
Not necessarily. They may have already got to her.
If she's near there.
Well, I mean,
It's the only lead.
It's really annoying. A lot of us have been looking for years. She just keeps getting away.
Well, it's a lead.
People do that when you want to kill them.
I mean, I still think that we should go where we were going.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. We can go there
that lead
first.
first.
Well, it would take a while to get to Seasword Village anyway.
Yes, I
Especially
mean,
as we
outside the
can.
continent.
We can't travel by water either.
No, we can't.
I mean, at this point, we need to fly.
Is there anything? So it's the runes and the gold. That was all that was in there, right?
Yes, so they need the gold to do some of the actual
Right.
stuff with hopefully some people.
Yeah.
And the actual circle. I guess you would be able to find some chalks and get some more incenses and candles. Find around the room as well.
Ron looks over at the Hellhounds. They're still there, right?
Yes, they are still there.
They have like fur.
They do have like a weird kind of fur. They're very patchy. Like they've got black fur, but you can see patches under there.
Let's look over at Shira. What if I made you some armor out of that? Like fur armor.
I mean, that would be cool.
Alright. Who's best at skinning things?
That 8 earlier became an 11.
I'm not the best at skinning things, honestly, man.
I get a leather worker's kit using my tools.
You know, I could just do it for you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Go over. And down one. Oh, they're hot.
Well, yeah,
If you
they're
wait
fire.
till tomorrow, Forge make armor anyway.
I was going to ask you about that, buddy, but you can use this as a material.
Sandra pulls out a raw egg out of their rations and starts frying it on the helmet.
A really hairy egg.
It's okay, I'm used to getting hair and stuff. See?
Hair and God.
Let's see how it's rolled. So one of them he fucks up, but the other two he gets the pelts off pretty easy.
Alright.
I was cooking on that.
I guess we're only going to need one for him. He's only... is it a she or he?
Dira.
Dira. Is it a girl imp or a boy imp?
What are Dira's pronouns?
Or is it... Yeah, what are Dira's pronouns?
It's female.
Okay. Yeah, we'll only need like one of those for her. She's small. And then maybe we can...
Actually, a tiny creature.
She's tiny. And then maybe we could sell the other one?
Sure.
Alright. Would
Don't know what we'll
armor
sell it
elements
as.
imbue it with like some kind of fire resistance?
I mean,
They're resistant to fire, right?
they are.
I mean, you won't need it, but maybe one of us can use it.
So they're normally immune to fire.
Fire immunity
However,
armor.
that's also because of their inner
yeah.
organs. So I'd say it probably help you resist it.
I have inner fire!
Alright, well, we'll need 2 days running. We'll need 2 sets of armor forged. That okay?
Okay.
Isn't the only one with... Oh, I guess you'll put some metal in.
With fabricate,
Yeah.
I can just make it. I don't even need the metal anymore.
So when can you reach out to Shira, Forge?
Forge need rest.
Okay.
By the way, does...
Okay, buddy.
Sorry. Does Dara, like...
Just make me a vest, I don't want
They're
armor.
very, like, sort of sulphury smelling, aren't they, devils?
Yeah.
I'll just
I
go...
want the benefits, but I don't want
I'll
to
do
lose an
something
armor
about that as
defense.
Don't worry, it's mastermind form.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're in your imp... Oh, no, they'll just know you're in imp. Okay, never mind. I was gonna tinker with the armor and give it, like, a little effect or something for her. By the way, this is Borg Trio. Met Nimi. Met Fang. Fang's just like...
Nice to meet you, team. So when we going for the third gym batch?
So, as much as I like sticking around in weird cultist houses, do we...
Probably take the rooms, right? So they're not in the wrong hands.
They've already removed the room.
No,
cool.
we got
Oh, I thought they were like rune stones that were on there.
No.
Oh.
That's why the chalk and...
I'm taking the incense and I'm for just kind of like broken the chalk just like nobody can really inscribe the thing.
Yeah.
So are we right in saying that we're making enemies out of the devils so that we can save Shira, who is on the demon's side?
If she's on the demon side.
If she's on the demon side, I think that most likely they both want to use her.
Yeah, I think both sides are trying to find her. The demons to use her, the devils to
The
kill her.
problem is, if we're making enemies out of the devils,
As soon as we find Shira, we're not going to have to worry about anything. We're going to be going back in time anyway. Possibly.
It's going to be a fuck show.
you know who the high-ranking officials on the devil's side are, right?
I wonder who
Do you remember we all signed a contract in the
Yeah.
end of the
Oh,
first campaign?
It was only for 100 years though.
It was
Yeah.
only for 100 years.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Shadow's long gone. Don't have to fight Shadow.
Well, it depends.
I remember you. We don't.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah,
Drum-
that hasn't happened yet.
Drum
hate this
signed up to fight things. He didn't sign up to do anything else.
So, we having a long rest? There were rooms here. If you want to
Yes.
stay in the
Yes.
I don't want to stay in the demon worshipping house.
West. You're technically in
Devil
the
worshipping
walls of
house.
Korra.
Right, we have an actual deal, right? I say to Dara.
Yeah.
So we need to sign like a contract, right?
Oh,
I think we should sign a contract.
I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should.
That would be a mistake.
Alenia's gonna lean towards Deirdre. I think you should.
I feel like Run's getting more and more capitalist.
Remembering his heritage.
Nimi, come here. I just like, give me a page. Just like,
Torturing poor animals.
I'll just like, right. It says, Dara agrees to be part of my team in
He's-
order for a fancy set of armor.
Run's fluent in dino lore.
And the promise to make sure that no harm comes to Dara. I'll be like,
Just see him look at it as you guys don't send. Well, you guys don't know because you don't read his mind. But he's thinking, he's like,
sorry, it's just Saratopian custom.
I love how you rolled pronouns and immediately start calling him a he. You already knew who you wanted it to be.
as a devil, I'm a.
Yeah.
Just want to know the specifics.
Alright, go on.
So it says I'm a part of your team.
Yeah.
What does that? Give me more upon what that means.
It means that if I need to call on you in battle, I can send you out to battle my enemies using the armor I provide you with.
Right.
But you'll only ever faint, you won't ever die. And if
Right.
you do, you'll just go back to your plane anyway.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay. So harm in battle.
I've got to tell you, this is a Nuzlocke challenge.
Is this when Ron takes a level
It's
in
either
Warlock?
that's your version of putting it in a box.
Yeah, literal box.
If
comment.
Ron's the one who made the contract and the demon's the one signing on it, does that mean that technically Ron is the patron?
Technically.
Are you about to make me try and make him a warlock? The first ever artificial warlock. Right, so he kind of like looks at you. He's like, right, just something I'd like to add to it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it's nothing.
No, we can agree.
So normally with devilish contracts, there's a time limit to it.
God.
Right.
Is it like till your death?
How
Is
long
it
do you live for?
He's a Rex Blade.
Forever.
just live?
Oh.
You just live forever? Okay, you'll be freed from the contract upon my... Not my death. You'll be freed from the contract, when...
If I may,
Yeah, go on. You got a suggestion?
be free for the contract after outliving your lifespan.
Yeah, if I die of old age, you'll be free of it. Otherwise, it is when I deem free to free you.
Reading the devil contract book.
If I die of other means, then you will serve. I'll pick someone on the contract. Okay, I'll give like a right of succession. We'll say you can serve.
What about
Tanra? If I die,
I don't want to.
I am very much interested.
Alright, if I die before my old age, my age band, you will serve Elenia after me.
I prefer not that.
Well, make sure I don't die then.
No. What if I just go with?
Well, I still want to sign the contract.
Well, yeah, but if you die before your old age, I'll just go with you to wherever you go in the afterlife.
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine with that.
Up until
Not that.
Alenia just smiles.
Would literally rather die.
Alenia just smiles.
sure
She'll use me for glaive practice.
into whatever afterlife I go to, if I go to one.
Just imagine Lee like spearing glaives into the wall, like next to this poor imp.
Menacing.
Any other terms? Oh, and you have to play nice with the other members.
As long as they play nice with me.
Yeah, I won't get
Does that Fang?
Alright. But you have to stay on the same plane as me, unless I tell you otherwise.
Can I have a... So I'm still fighting by your side, but my, other imp buddies, can I not fight them?
Sure, I won't send
Specifically imp.
What about other devils?
They're fine.
I promise not.
Specifically imps.
What if you got beef?
Like my buddies outside. I wouldn't want to fight them.
Yeah, no worries. I definitely...
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
You just hear him say, as babies scatter.
No, I promise not to send you against any other imps.
He says, "Write them down, please."
I do kind of have a bad feeling that
I add his new rules.
maybe more devils in the town.
Why would
Yes,
you
there
say
is.
that?
Any other non-imps?
There's no other non-imps, just 8 imps.
Why do you say
Different
there's
arms.
more?
Well, he just said there's imp buddies. Like those outside.
Fine,
There
if
was
I-
more ravens?
Yeah,
Sorry, guys, if I catch enough, I might get a
Shit.
shiny.
You kind of see him. He finishes signing it, thinking to himself, if I go back
Hang on, we haven't finished agreeing terms yet.
Oh, I was just signed it.
Alright, fine.
Too fucking bad.
Yeah, that was enough time on terms, I think.
Because he passes you back.
Okay, does it glow or anything?
I don't think you have those abilities.
Yet.
But to an imp, a contract is a contract.
Yeah. Right, Mimi,
And
hold
he
on
also-
to this.
And what's also a very useful part to him is go back to the hells. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I specified that he has to stay on the same plane as me.
Yeah.
Until the contract's over.
Anyway, there you go. You've gained your 4th Pokemon. Can't wait for this one to evolve into, I don't know, whatever
A
devil
pit
above it.
feed.
Can you imagine?
Just like that guy in the Pokemon.
Asmodeus, I choose you!
Dira is evolving.
Oh, God.
You still need Fang to evolve. We've had her longer.
Yeah.
Well, he was a Charmander at one point, so he's already evolved once.
Yeah, Fang's a Charm. Yeah. Started off as a Charmander, it's Charmeleon now.
Right.
He
We're not
evolves
at level
into
36 yet.
Spines Devil.
Definitely at level 36 by now. We're like level 50.
Alright, you've got an imp.
Cool.
Just in case you didn't know it,
Oh, more like a whip.
you can turn invisible.
Nice. Cool.
That's just an
very-
action he can do.
That's very useful.
Does that have a
It
specified
is
time limit?
concentration, and you can't do it on others.
Okay. Well, I'll probably just, yeah.
I can't believe Dara joins the party.
Well,
What about in terms of using Dira in battle? Is it the same as Nemi and Fang, where I have to use bonus action?
I'd say he'd still have his own initiative.
Okay.
But he will do what you say.
Cool.
Within his ability.
Alright, I'm probably not going to use Dira in combat too much anyway.
There is more of a utility Pokemon, is the one you teach all your TMs.
Dira's the HM slave. Dira, fly me to Swimming Stone Town.
I'm tiny!
You can still learn fly, it's okay.
Works on Pidgey, works on...
I mean, if he speaks Infernal, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Sure, he does speak Infernal.
So it's definitely
Also,
a he, right? Just to make sure.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's also immune to fire and poison.
Non-binary.
You just can do and beyond, yeah?
Yeah.
Go into extras.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can add an imp, can't I?
Yeah.
And he can see through magical darkness and has magic resistance.
I don't
The any pronouns in.
I'm pretty sure those extra abilities are the only reason why CR1.
I'll
And
see
the
on the website.
resistances.
Add some.
Don't it do poison with his tail or something?
It does do poison, but it's a DC of
Like
11,
it should still on Fang.
which means on average most will pass.
Like a group of level 2s might fail
But
that.
it's 50-50 with a con
Yeah.
save of 0.
Yeah, true.
Are we walking away from the village?
I don't know, what are we doing, guys?
What's the time at the moment?
Right.
Well, they're not the last day, it's a run. So
Oh yeah, I'm back to normal now and I've got no spell
Let's just go
slots.
set up the tents outside somewhere.
Oh, we can just sleep in here.
I was just sleeping here.
Kind of reeks of egg.
But
Well, I wonder who that was.
turn into Spider Farm.
Sunny side up.
Can they just do that indefinitely? Turn in and out of their different forms?
Yes, and I use it as a bonus action. So I feel like that should be just an actual thing they can do. So.
Okay, so bring the rest. Forge from last channel divinity.
What you want message?
Sorry.
What you want message to say?
Can I use psychic rules?
Psychic rules.
Sidekick rules.
I'll think about it.
Where they can level up.
How long can the message be?
Forge need to be able to put it on sword. No, not too long.
If you're writing like really small letters.
That would Forge think.
Well, hello, Shira. We, cut out the We are looking for you, to get in contact with you about your extended warranty. No, we are looking for you, because we need your help. As the being of hope, we were hoping that you might help us to get rid of the chaos within Soulture. Thank you.
Just see it with the swords up. So you're turning it back. Okay.
You can, if there's space, put P.S. We killed the devil.
P.S. We killed the devil.
that held the sword.
And please accept its sword as a peace offering.
Which we're going to Solid, aren't we?
We are.
Switchwood, I think.
Switchwood, that's what I meant.
Okay, so
The other SW.
while people are resting or preparing to rest, we'll just put that down and going P.S. We're going to Solwood. Switchwood.
Okay. So what's the spell?
So Forge wakes up in the morning, puts down the herbs, puts down the circle with the incense and hush bang.
Hot boxes us all.
I'm going to use divination.
It's a new day, so you get your things back up.
Divination says I can contact a god or a god servant. I'm hoping that Shira is close enough, so that I
So
can
it's
make
not just your god, just a god
or a god servant. So I'm gonna focus on Shira and kind of pray to her how Forge would pray to like his other god when he's doing this, and offer her the sword with the message on it.
Okay. As you're trying to do the offering, you notice it doesn't quite work.
What do you mean quite work?
As in, it's like you've targeted something that can't be targeted with the spell.
Okay.
She's not a god.
Oh yeah.
It's a god servant though.
She's not a servant of a god.
She's the sister of a goddess, but
She's an old lady.
didn't quite work, buddy.
No.
Shit.
I will say, yeah, I'll say it stopped part way, so you didn't use the spell slot.
Okay.
You just heard Professor Oak in the background. I was like, you cannot do that here.
I guess Switchwood it is.
Okay.
It's worth a shot. I mean, my hunch is based on history, so...
Wait, you can just talk to gods?
Yes.
God that just tells us where to go?
Yeah.
Could try.
Okay. So
I feel like I'm not a very religious sea goblin.
just for safety, Forge will scrub the message on the sword. And then
Hold on, I got this. I'll pull out a piece of paper. It's like the worst, origami rabbit you've ever seen.
okay. And Forge will put the spell out again, stick the sword in the ground, pray, and he'll ask, he'll ask, Moradin, the best way to find...
Is his god.
Best way to find Shira.
It's literally
Yeah,
God
best way.
that tells us where to
What's the
go.
best way to find Shira?
Okay.
We should have asked Tempo.
Okay.
Tempo calm. It's clear.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's
I thought that's what we were getting at. That's why I folded an origami rabbit.
This is interesting. Well, that changes things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you hear from your god Mori.
Give us a
Say
dwarf
that.
voice.
Well, boy, no, that's not it.
How do I do dwarf?
Scottish, kind of Irish, dealio.
Just do a pirate voice, but more British.
Pirates are already pretty British.
Yes, I not. Most of them were Spanish.
True. But, like, you generate pirate voice. I walk the plank.
Do Zook or Charlie. Zook, do Zook.
You've already chosen.
Yeah, just do Zook's voice.
I'm not doing Zook. You're the dwarf.
Zook was
Hey, man, dwarf fan of you.
Zook wasn't a dwarf.
Music, no.
Okay.
You thought it was a halfling. You thought it was a dwarf. Does my gnome voice tell you
It's
nothing?
not a halfling.
No.
No, it's a no.
Arr, I be the dwarven god.
There we go.
Sounds alright.
See, let's try and make this cryptic. She is host of where you last saw her till you reach the red line.
I'm gonna go back.
We never saw her.
Hold on, we're playing
No,
One Piece
you
now?
And then she is north of there, still.
Oh, she's still moving.
What was that about the red line?
So, host of where you last saw her, till you reach a red line, then go north. She's still moving.
Well, that means going back on ourselves.
Well, you haven't seen her.
Have. On to the god.
Where we last saw her before.
I
we
think
got
I know.
frozen.
I think I know who she is.
We've never seen Shira in this game.
I think I know who she is.
I thought you were asking about Annabelle, sorry.
I think it's Annabelle.
Not Annabelle.
Ah, fuck.
Can you imagine? We had a fucking god with us the whole time.
I mean, we
Is
technically
there
did.
anything that rings a bell in Soulture, like the red line?
No.
Does Forge tell us this, by the way?
Yeah, Forge repeats it every year.
And as you say it, you kind of get like this sort of grumble from the voice.
Can't be.
Forge
It's
is
too
it?
messed up. So there's the
So-
daughter of Dazan, we know this.
So apparently we've already
We should stop it.
we've already met her,
Fucked up.
and she's host of where we saw her.
But we don't know where we saw her.
No.
There was those two ladies in Switchwood. Helped us through the forest.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Didn't one of them have a animal with them?
No.
No, one of them was a shifter.
Yeah, one was a shifter and one was a shifter that couldn't shift.
Ah.
Maybe. I mean, either way, we'd be going back to Switchwood anyway, wouldn't we?
Most
If
of
it
where
is-
we last saw her.
If it is her, who else have we
And
Who else have we met who could be a description for her? I mean, Ursula seems a bit too crazy to be a goddess.
Yeah. Though, you know, Shira did go through some stuff.
Yeah, she's
What
been
kind
put
of
through
spells
demons and
did-
stuff.
That's the
From the arcane spell list.
something like beam.
She did not use Moonbeam.
Moonbeams.
What about we got into a fight with those two women that led us through the with the,
One of
there
them
was a fight, so they use Moonbeam.
and lots of star-based spells
Yeah.
in the tomb of Saloon.
Shit, yeah. We've met her.
We've
We've
met
met
her.
It was Sarah.
Yes, and she was the one who helped.
Shit.
She was the one who
That's
helped.
just like rearrange Shira.
Yeah! I literally got it in one. What the fuck? That was a guess.
S-E-R-A-H, Sarah.
And on that note, it's closing time.
Oh my god!
face.
Yes!
You notice how all her abilities give you more hope and helping you in your.
Yes.
Oh.
That's so good.
I feel very smart now that we figured that out.
Yeah, that was a good team moment.
Alright, thank you for listening to Mystic Tavern. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was a little visual on our end, but you guys couldn't see, so I hope it was okay.
You'll have to go back and watch that episode.
Yeah, please join us next week for our regularly scheduled stream.
Yeah, back to normal after this one.
Mm-hmm.
And,
You might see the minis next time.
yeah.
You may do.
And remember,
It's always okay to
keep
ask
your
for
friends close, but your imps closer.
Help.
Bye!
Boing!